Hey, what is up, guys? It's Giltspire here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. How's everyone doing today on this marvelous Monday? Hello, Hammy. Hello, T. Hello, Giraffe, and more. How y'all doing? Hopefully you all are doing well. Oh, doing really good today. I'm happy to hear that, Hammy. Happy to hear that you're doing well. Alright, let's start off our day with another match of Nurse, shall we? Currently my brand new fave to run. Hanging in there, hanging in there. Right now, Frankie's getting some much needed rest, so, that's good news. He's, feeling as good as he can, so I'm happy to be here streaming. Oh my word, but what have you all been up to today? Anything much, or just kind of relaxing for the most part? Oh, so when's the next chapter coming out? Hold on one second. Has the next chapter come out yet? Current tome in 8 days, okay. And in the meanwhile, I literally have nothing that I can do. I did Challenges DVD and then played Sims 4 for a bit. Ooh, fair enough, fair enough. Let's take a look-see real quick. We have 4 sacrifices in the basement. Are using agitation basement, but that looks to be it for the killer challenges. I might as well try for the basement, but I doubt that I'm gonna get it as a nurse. Oh wait, we can do this one. We can do the just hook in the basement one. That works. That works. I had a bit of a spatter over Legion earlier, but we resolved it. A little bit of a spatter over Legion. What do you mean there, T? Like, lore-wise, as far as character goes? What, are you talking about the one streamer that you mentioned? I don't know who they are, so I won't comment on them themselves. But I am curious. Got mad at me for playing Legion, so I just up and DC'd. Well, that's silly of them to get mad at you for playing Legion. It's a part of the game. If you're playing Kill Your Friends and there's no rules set ahead of time. Yeah, that's strange. That's strange. I might imagine that your friend was having like a bad day or something. At least I would hope so. It just seems like a very silly response to playing a character in a game. Vanna surveillance pop corrupt. I mean, it's not a bad build. Let's be honest here. Now we do see a TTV. Let's go and say hi, shall we? Whoop Y0WO. There's Wolfie Wolf YouTube. But I'm not seeing anyone with this name. Wolfie OWO. I think that's an O. I don't know. It's hard to say with DBD. Yeah, not seeing anything by that name, so, alright, c'est la vie. Yeah, we were all a bit wound up from bad Survivor games. I think that just came... that makes sense. That makes sense, T. At the end of the day, sometimes outside factors can definitely play a part in frustrating moments like that. So, hopefully it was able to get resolved. And, done so in a way in which everyone's happy and still friends, Hate to see things like that get out of hand and, end in, heated moments later down the line, right? And that's the biggest thing, too, yeah, absolutely. But, like I said, hopefully it was all able to be resolved well. After I popped it 3 times. Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake to say the least. No doubt about that there. That usually will not result in a positive outcome for the survivors, to say the least. Alright, though. Well, while we're loaded in, let's take a look at Nurse. Unfortunately, Nurse is on a 0 win streak. We did get her up to a 6 win streak. By the way, I am thinking about making it Win Streak Wednesday. And I'm also thinking about doing another thing. What are your guys' thoughts on me doing a poll with 4 killers every week, at the start of every week for Win Streak Wednesday, and you guys determining who you want to see during Win Streak Wednesday, where we kind of focus in on a specific killer. Do you guys like that idea of doing a poll, or would you rather I just kind of choose the killer? Alright, well, based on spawn... Did I see someone over there? I did! Would you look at that? Hello, Fengman! It is a bunny foo-foo! Hello, hello. That was strange. It wasn't showing me actually charging, so it actually confused me a bit, and I unfortunately overshot the thing. We will continue here. She does go into this room. And we do hear other survivors on gens, which is a little bit concerning. Might need to work around that at some point. There we go. Hello, Feng. Did you see my totem by chance? Let's see if maybe that's a haunted ground. Will you strike it? I should have probably fatigued out there and held my charge, to be honest, but unfortunately we did not. There we go. That went a little bit longer than I'd like for sure. I think a poll sounds fun. Alright, sounds good. I personally like the idea of a poll. Hi, can you get off my gen, please? Thank you. Thank you, Nia. Now, she did not go that way. Hold up. Hold up. Hello, Dwighty boy, and Nia too. Ooh, Dwight, getting a bit cheeky there, I see. He did go upstairs. Oh, hello, Bunny Foo-Foo. I don't think you have, BT anymore. And Dwight is also over here. Now, we know, relatively speaking, where 4 survivors are. So a poll to choose the killer for, whatchamacallit, Win Streak Wednesday. Basically a day in a week where we really focus in on one killer instead of spinning the wheel. Where we can try and focus in on our win streaks a little bit more. Because it's kind of cool and all that we're tracking our win streaks as we're kind of going through. But I think focusing in on a specific killer and kind of getting into the groove, if that makes sense, would actually help out a lot. Close. It was a worthwhile swing. You never know. Sometimes you get those Pocos hits. Yeah, it looks like they just hold W once they see me kind of blink on that corner. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Hello, I see another person here. Ooh, they went by a dull totem too. Hi, Dwight. Don't mind me as I down you again. Alright, let's get this Nia. Was that a dead hard? It may have been. I'm not entirely certain, to be honest with you. She does go into bathroom, which I think is a bit of a mistake, to be honest. Yep, so she'll go out. The fatigue was a smart one. She's mind-gaming me a little bit here and kind of turning me around. I don't like it, but we'll have to work with it nonetheless. She's going to break line of sight. Might double back. Yep, that was her game plan. Yo, what's up, Rex? How you doing? The killer I do the worst with. As playing as or playing against? I guess, one of the same at times, too. Hi, Nia. How are you? Don't mind me. Just, going on for a quick chase. We do see another survivor over there as well. You'll never expect the upstairs blink. That actually might be kind of a cute little way to mind game if I can predict their movement enough. I'll have to think about that in the future. She did kind of do that right. She doubled back into me as I charged a little bit too long. I imagine that'll be her general game plan, so we're going to try and blink short here on the next one. Yep, like I said, that's her game plan here, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Unfortunately, she does get some distance here, as we do have to get fatigued for 3 seconds. There we go. There we go. Now we can apply a bit more pressure. And down goes Nia. Yo, what's up, Rugard? Doing well, just checking in. Doing pretty well, can't complain. Look at this stallion slaughtering with a nurse. I appreciate that. Actually, I was just playing against the new PGS We Overslept team last night with nurse and felt like I did pretty well. Alright, let's do this. Try and make it through this wall. Hello. Oh, survivors. Where'd you go? Looks like you're going out the room here. I'm sorry to hear that, Ward. I really am. Hopefully your internet fixes itself soon. I'm surprised they didn't drop down. I was really expecting that, to be honest with you. I really... Oh. Well, you know, it's not how I was expecting it initially, Dwight, but it works. Any tips for improving, getting better at nurse? Be patient. That's the biggest thing, as well as recognize... Hi, Buddy Fufu. As well as recognize the fact that, the time it takes for certain blinks. So, for one blink, if I'm not mistaken, when you fatigue, it's 1 second worth of time. 2, it's like 2.5, not 2. I forget if it's 2.5 or 2. It's around there, though. Head on? Okay. I mean, that doesn't get you a lot of distance, Buddy Fufu. The third one, or rather, you can't get a third blink anymore, but when you do swing and you miss like that, you do get 3 seconds of fatigue. So the biggest thing is managing that your fatigue well enough and trying to be conservative or safe on your swings. Unfortunately, sometimes I do feel like I deserve to get hits when I miss, kind of like that moment there. So we'll do a shorter blink. You see her do that, and we get the down. Yo, what's up, Wicked? How you doing? Yeah, if I do manage to get money for a PC, I won't be having these problems, but I can only wait. I feel that, Wicked. I feel that. Well, do understand, and meanwhile, I do appreciate you. Or, sorry, Ward. Do appreciate it, Ward, for you stopping by saying hi, nonetheless. Want to see body blocks? We're gonna hang her. They won't really be able to do too much. Hi, Dwight. Hi. Down goes the Dwight. And where's the other one? Is she still around? Ooh, she is. Look at you. Being dangerous. You know, I could play this rather aggressively with this Dwight right here. But we'll get him right now. Alright, thank you, Ward. I appreciate you, mate. And we'll catch you next time, alright? Do you really want to go for this body block against the nurse? I really don't think it's a great idea, to be honest with you, Neo. Okay, so that dull totem almost got me the most amazing mind game in existence. We saw that aura read, and it was brilliant. Oh, we didn't get the timing through the object. That sucks so much. But yeah, the biggest thing is just knowing your timing and knowing, like, how to go through specific objects, right? There are some objects in this game that just are really hard to blink through. And so sometimes it's also just muscle memory, right? That's another thing I would say. Let's go to this gen I did hear being worked on. No, maybe not. What's the gen I heard? Oh, maybe it's the one up top. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I hear a Bunny Fufu. Hello, Bunny Fufu. Alright, Bunny Fufu dead. Let's put her right here, and that will be 2 survivors out of this game. I think at this point that kind of seals the deal. Scratch marks go here. They go upstairs, they do. Now they could drop down. No, but they don't. Excellent. Hello, Nia. It was worth the attempted swing. I mean, she's kind of boxed in here, so I'm not sure what her game plan is. Like I said, not sure what a game plan is. We'll probably see a decisive strike in a second. Oh wait, no. There is no decisive strike here. There's no obsession. Excellent. Goodbye, Nia. Now the question of the day is where would Hatch spawn? Yo, what's up, Ashy? How you doing, my friend? What have you been up to today? Anything much? How has work been if you were at work? And, what is the verdict on Hatch? So far, I haven't heard anything other than the ghosts of the damned. Oh, hello. Hello, Nia. Don't think that I didn't see you. You point! Oh, wow, you hit me. Yeah, see, I had someone do that to me earlier yesterday, and I kind of figured out what to do in that scenario. If you drop the pallet in front of me and you're sitting there, you're gonna vault over, I'm not gonna be able to get the hit. Goodbye. Good attempt, good attempt. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. Territorial Imperative next game? Alright, sounds like a plan. I actually was meant to get some hooks in basement this game, but as Nurse, it just really doesn't happen. It's like, okay, first hook, we get there, even if we are near basement. But we will play some Territorial Imperative. And looks like, no hatch for the Nia. Alright, GG, well played. Alright, we do see a wheel of killers, so let's take a look and see who we land on. And the verdict is the Doctor. Do you guys want to play Doc? You guys want to re-roll? Up to you. Doing well, just at work. I'm hopefully going to be making some emotes for a streamer I watch tomorrow. Well, that's pretty awesome, Ashy. You have to post them in the Discord. I would love to see them. All right, def a re-roll. All right, instead, ooh, we went from the Doctor to the rootin', tootin', shootin' cowboy himself, the Death Slinger. All right, let's get you on in here. Territorial on Deathslinger might be a little interesting. I've never really tried out Deathslinger's Territorial Imperative too much, so we'll have to find out. First, we need to move back to our regular-ish build. Trying to think what I want to give up. Normally I'd run, was it Pop, Oppression, Surge? We could run Pop, Oppression, Surge, Territorial Imperative, yeah? Oh, actually, you know what? I do like my Say the Best for last. Let's do Pop, Oppression, Say the Best for last, and Territorial Imperative. So, where's Oppression? I should do Oppression, Pop, Say the Best for last, and Territorial Imperative. I think that we can probably make this a win streak game, so we'll ready up nonetheless. And while we're doing that, I do need to add that 4K to the Nurse's record. Actually, hey T, Giraffe, can you do me a favor and remind me to give you editing privileges to the win streak document so that you guys can possibly update this in the future? Be much appreciated. That way, ideally, it can be a bit more streamlined. Cats are the best, absolutely. Yeah, Meep was cuddling with Frankie and I earlier. Thank you, T. I appreciate you. Yo, what's up, Dot Dater? Watching the stream on my PS4 and typing sucks. I can imagine, my friend. I can imagine. Well, you know, wait. There could be a possibility, Dot Dater. I'm not sure if PlayStation has a mobile app where you can type and like type on your mobile app and it types in the PlayStation itself as connectivity. I know that whatchamacallit, Xbox has that. Who's Frankie? Frankie's my partner. Him and I have been together for about 9 years now, and unfortunately his great aunt just passed away, so that's why I made that announcement. So, you know, we kind of begin going through that. It was we got the call last night from Frankie's brother. I appreciate you, Rex. Thank you, my friend. You're all good. Heart is loaded in. You're fine, Rex. You're fine. Yeah, Frankie's right now resting. So right now we have the rest of the mod team, Giraffe and T. Alrighty, though. Hey, Myers BK. Alright, I see what you do on your off days, David. You know, when David turns into Myers, he's running that BK Myers. Fun fact, Deathslinger is the reason I got into DBT. I'm American, so therefore I like guns. Fair enough, fair enough. And unfortunate for this Kate, no hunters this match. Instead, we have a rootin' tootin' shootin' cowboy. Yeah, what's up, Kieran? Did I hear you've been with your partner for 9 years? So him and I got together his freshman year, my sophomore year. So it was when I was, oh god, 16, 16? Yeah. So I am just turning not 29, Jesus. 25 this next Monday. So 1 week from today, I'll be turning 25. But yeah, 9 years. I have been together with Frankie for close to more than 1/3 of my entire life. And that's insane to think about. Like, when you hear 9 years, that's like, you know, okay, cool, 9 years. But then you think about it and go, no, that's like 1/3 of my entire life. That's a long time to be with someone. To say the least. But we're very happy together. I have 0 regrets. I appreciate that, T. Thank you. Yeah, the biggest thing that, for anyone who is in a relationship, the biggest thing that I can always recommend is just create a foundation of trust, communication, and honesty. You know, honesty kind of fits in between that trust and communication, but it's definitely very important, and that's where, you know, Frankie and I have definitely done well. I've been thinking about cosplaying a DBD Survivor, but there isn't a single one that is a Hispanic male. Can't do Jake since his skin is more yellow than mine. I mean, so keep in mind this, Doctor, that you don't need to be the skin tone of the person that you're cosplaying. I know that the cosplay community is very polarizing on that fact, but if you're not like an exact skin tone, I wouldn't worry about it. As long as you're not trying to adapt your skin tone to match theirs, I think that's where it gets into those contentious areas. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, exactly. Cosplay is open to all shapes, colors, and sizes. 110%. I've been with my girlfriend for almost 6 years. Congratulations, Kieran. That's really awesome. And been with my old lady since 2012. I love seeing, you know, long-lasting and happy relationships. You know, people, you know, I think everyone should be in a happy relationship, whether it's platonic, romantic, what have you. You know, it's very well worth it. Yeah, Frankie and I gave him a promise ring, but we have not gotten engaged yet, mainly because we're looking at it from like a financial perspective, that, you know, we want to be ready for that moment in our life, and right now just not that point in time. So that's, you know, kind of where we're at in that regard. Come here, Nancy. You know, I kind of want to go for the non-obsessions first so I can get some stacks of Save the Best for last. That would be kind of nice, to be honest. Come here. I didn't say that you could get away, Nancy. You know, it's got to reel them back in, that's all. Kate is a god. Yeah, you know, just walking through the tile, you know, going through the kissing booth. You know, she really knows what she's doing. Absolutely. We have actually a few cosplayers now in the community. Definitely consult them if you have any questions. That's true. That is true. I feel like there's a lot of Sloppy Butcher add-ons for a lot of killers, and it is nice. I know there's also some, like, whatchamacallit, Franklin's add-ons, too. Hello, Kate. I still see that blood trail. I do want to get you down, but I do hate the fact that I'm going to lose some stacks to Save the Best for last. She's trying to make some distance. Oh, hello. Hold on. Kate, can you just hold on 1 second while I go for this person? Ooh, a sprint burst from the Yui. Oh, I thought she was going to continue. She did not, though. No. No pallet for Yui. You can drop it now if you really want, but I'm not sure it's going to do you much good. Let's be honest here. That was way too early. I should not have even attempted. She's definitely outside of 18 meters. I'll just wait. Now. We were in range, but bad shot. I should have aimed a little bit more to the right. Oh, she's on this pallet. Poor Yui. Poor Yui. Hi, how you doing? That was cool, right? That was cool. Oh. Alright, David. Good show. Good show. Where'd the David go? David boy. Oh, David boy. Where are you going, David? You going to shack? Okay. Not running Surge, we never see you without it. It's true, Surge is kind of like my little perk, right? Oh, come on now, game. Going through his freaking armpit there. Yeah, so right now someone made me run Terror Imperative. Normally I'd run Surge here, but Territorial Imperative was the replacement, and Surge felt a little less impactful. Let's see if he has a Dead Hard. No Dead Hard. Yo, what's up, Subject? How you doing? Alright. Upsy daisy. The, keeps buffering? That sucks. The juke, indeed. They're going for it. They're going for it. This Yui's gonna get the second phase, though. I might force the second phase, to be honest. You know, if they're not going for this, I might as well. I think I see him on that side. Don't see anyone over there. There she goes. There she goes. And suicides because her team isn't going for the unhook. Hi, Nancy. Nancy. That was cute, and that was a horrible shot. I was laughing a bit too much there. That's fine. Do you just want to play around here? Yeah? Respectable. Nancy, can you explain what happened here? Because I can't explain what happened here. I was just having a grand old time, and that confused me. Apparently, she really wanted a hug. I don't think Nancy's alright. I think that she just like, you know what, screw this. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Just put me up on that hook, I'll suicide right now. If I had to bet where Kate and David are, yup. David goes here. Oh, will David fall for the same fate? Hold on. David, come here. Just don't, no, he's not going for it. Unfortunate. Yeah, he's gonna leave the tower entirely. I really wanted to try and pull that same move on him. Are you still here? He's still here. Yeah, he's still here. He's just kind of sitting on that pallet, I think. Yep, like I said, he's just sitting on the pallet for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why, and he does have a Dead Hard, I believe. If he does, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so far, no Territorial Imperative. We might get... Are we close enough to get here? I don't know if we are. I don't think we are to get into this building. Unfortunately, like, this building with this basement just so inaccessible. That's the only downside, right? Like, I want to get value. I also want to get basement hooks, and just not gonna work. Let's break this open just preemptively. Maybe because he's now hooked next to here, we can get some value, but still. If I was a survivor, I guess I'd be over in Shackgen, and based on the crows, yeah, there's the Kate, just kind of prairie dogging. Whenever I see a survivor, like, stand up without moving, it just looks like a prairie dog kind of poking its head out, going, hello, how are you? Alright, sure. So that's the Nancy, because the Kate's over here. So let's see if we can get the Nancy in the basement. Let's see if we can get the Nancy in the basement. Imagine they're healing under hook, since I haven't seen anything to say otherwise. Nancy? Ooh, hello. There's a Nancy. There's a Nancy, alright. That's a David again. Actually, can I get around this? No. There's no way. Well, the David still vaults. I will say that's one thing I do see quite often, is when people do that, they'll just vault immediately and not even question what they're doing. Ooh, David kind of figured out what my game plan was there for a second. I think he's gonna try and leave now, yeah. He's a bit squirrely. He's trying to dodge those shots. Yeah, but it's gonna end up with him going down one way or another, methinks. Pallet here? No, no pallet. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't think we're close enough to the basement now. So yeah, no value there. Aren't as cute as a prairie dog. In fact, they're kind of obnoxious. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I will agree. A little bit over to her left. She's gonna try and play around the truck. I think that's a bad idea. The trucks are pretty low down, but this one has that, like, junk pile in the back, but you'll still get the M1 here. You do lose a few stacks, which is unfortunate. She'll play this tile? No, oh, she's gonna play this truck. Shack? Okay, that's fine. Well, we do have Pop and Oppression available, so we might as... Nancy? Nancy? Are you okay? Do you just really want my attention so the Kate doesn't go on a hook? I mean, she hasn't been on a hook this entire game. I'm pretty sure you're the one on death hook right now. This is an interesting play by the Nancy. Especially if the Kate has nothing else in hand. Maybe she just really felt bad about me losing so many stacks of State of Best for last. There's a Dead Hard. That's a bit preemptive. That's 2 vaults. And no vault back. Do you have a pallet here? No. Nancy, I think you're gonna be my territorial imperative value. There we go. Play Basement Clown or Trapper, but since I'm PS4, I can't use points. As long as you're logged in, Data, you should be able to, like, go over to twitch.tv/Skiltspire on, like, a mobile, and be able to at least redeem some points. Nancy's not getting it, no. Nancy dead. Yep, Nancy dead. The only one who can get it now is the Kate, and she definitely does not have Unbreakable, to say the least. No, normally, I'm actually pretty happy with this match of Deathslinger. Normally, my Deathslinger matches go a whole lot worse when it's the first one of the day. Hatch, yes or no? Because right here. Yes, no, maybe so. Guess I'll body block it. It's a tie. I'm gonna say tie goes to... Oh, no, never mind. Nope, got it. Alright, where are you, Kate? Surprisingly enough, the Kate had stayed... Hi. If you had stayed there, Kate, you actually would have been able to get the hatch. All good. Alright, upsie daisy. And that will be the Kate's first hook. Honestly, it's the right play with State of Us for last. You normally don't want to go after an Obsession if you can avoid it. It also means that you're really only focusing down 3 survivors. Someone zoomed in at the last minute phone. You know, they just really wanted the Kate dead, that's all. That's all. If it wasn't the Nancy, you know, the Kate couldn't get it either. But, GG, well played to these survivors. And does the basement challenge actually work now? Hey, it does! It actually updates. Thank God for that. I wanted him to get the 4K, alright? All good, Amy, all good. Alright, with that being said, that is another win underneath the Deathslinger's belt. Do you guys want to spin the wheel again, or do you guys want to play another match of Deathslinger? Remember yesterday when I said I was mad that they added Tap to the Saw DLC instead of Mr. Dr. Lawrence Gordon? Now I know why. I'm curious, why did they? I'm not actually aware. I wanted it to go to Nancy anyway, so it worked out. Okay, fair. I can respect that. But I'm not seeing anyone spin the wheel of killers, so I will ready up until otherwise. Alright, Twisted One comes in last moment with a spin of the wheel. Let's cancel that queue up and see who we land on. And the verdict is the Hag. Ooh, we haven't gotten a good Hag match in a while. Do you guys want to play Hag? You guys want to re-roll? Turns out that Lawrence was actually a Jigsaw accomplice, and I just thought he attacked... Ooh, interesting. I did not know that. Who do you think is the new killer that will be revealed tomorrow? So, from what we're gathering from the ARG, right? It seems to be like a Korean singer, content creator, influencer of some sort, right? That was in an accident. It sounds like maybe a burn victim, an explosion based on the emojis used. And that there was an accident 1 year prior. So, the interesting part is, do we think that the burn victim is the killer? Or do we think that the burn victim is the survivor? I don't think it's FNAF. I do not think it's FNAF. I do not think that this release is a licensed killer. I think they're saving their licensed killer and survivor for their 5th year anniversary. I think this one is an original. By the way, do you guys still want to play Hag? We have not seen any reroll, so I have readied up, just to warn you. Who the killer is? Ooh, I'm interested in hearing your theory, Rex. It looks like we are playing Hag, as we never did get a reroll, so Hag it is. What's our build on Hag look like right now? Okay, this is a fine build. This is a fine build for Ag. But yeah, so that's what it seems to be based on the little breadcrumbs that they've been leaving us. We have no idea, though, if the potential burn victim is a survivor or a killer. Now, the fact that we are seeing fire and explosions and accident, it could, I was about to say, it could be, the killer could be fire-based. I was thinking about that, too, just now. Maybe, I don't want to, like, say Molotovs, because that'd be too similar to Clown, right? And I'm not sure if the community wants, like, another projectile-based killer. You know, we have Deathslinger, we have Clown, we have Huntress. Technically Pyramid Head, he's a range killer, right? Not projectile-based technically, but in the same essence. Have some burn abilities towards survivors. I mean, it could be in that direction, because if you think about it, the reasoning behind the UI changes was twofold. I think threefold, actually. One, I think they're trying to get more parity with the mobile Dead by Daylight version, because the more people that, you know, there are more similarities, the more people that might play mobile, the more people that might play, you know, PC console. Second reason is because they said that they needed quality of life updates. Makes sense. Third reason, though, is because they have ideas to do with the UI and the extra space given with it not being as compact. So that could also be a major factor in it, and that would mean maybe a new visual ability. You know, let's say you're on fire and might be like mending, but I don't know. It's strange to think about, right? So it could be a killer who fire traps gens. That could be a thing, Karma. That could be a thing, absolutely. I like how Max Thompson Jr. was just staring at our souls during the roll. He was wants to be on land, wants to be landed on. But they left a trail of fire behind them that provides a new status effect. I mean, that's an idea, yeah. It kind of does sound like Plague, right? It definitely does. Based on this map, where's my 3-gen? 1, 2, 40 meters. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. We can stick out on this side of the map. So let's get one here. Keep in mind that we do have phantasm traps. We're going to want to put one right here, methinks, on this pallet. Unfortunately, there's nothing much there. There is another one here. No vaults, so let's do it on the pallet again. And then this is in a pretty much dead zone. I don't really like putting a trap here because there's so many objects to work around, but we'll do it anyways. I do see a survivor, and we'll get an immediate ITH. I think that we want to reset our trap and not go for that, and instead protect the gen here. So we'll put a trap right here at the top of the hill, and one right here in the middle of this. Which one went off? That was not in our... Nice. We have Unrelenting, so I don't care about missing hits as much. Missing hits is perfectly fine by me. Well, she dropped the pallet. We do see them over here. We'll get a hit on Shek. And it's on a non-obsession as well, which is perfect. We're not going to get the hit here, so we're just going to reset. Once again, we'll get another hit. We're going to reset. We're going to reset. We're not going to give them any breathing room, basically. That's Nia. Nia seems to be the smartest one out of all of these survivors. They seem to be the one that's going to be triggering them, and the Claudette seems to be in that same boat, just about. We'll get the mind game of the Claude. She does 360 us, which is pretty nice. She'll drop this pallet, I think. No, that's shocking. She's going to get hit with an M1, I think. No. Oof. That's an oof. Yeah, because she has that additional speed, but we're a Bloodlusted currently. I hear them on the gen behind me, unfortunately, so we're going to have to fall off momentarily. Alright, she's injured. She might not know this one's here, though. Deadheart, nicely done, Nia. That was an excellent time, Deadheart. So we'll have to keep in mind that with Nia here, that she does have Deadheart available to her. We'll mind game her real quick. Another mind game. She just left the tile. That makes more sense. It is. It's very smart to greed pallets against Hag. 110%. It's honestly one of the better moves. Now, that wasn't really taken in consideration too much as part of my 3 or 4 gen, so I'm gonna trap this again. And they are in my web. So we do get it down, and we do get a surge. Now, this is really good, because our first down is very deep into our web. So this actually makes a lot of sense. We do need to reset, though, and we're going to reset a little bit differently here. We're going to jump off the pallet. That one's still good. I'm thinking this is actually pretty well trafficked, especially going towards that window. Yep, they are on this gen. I'm fully expecting them to hit that pallet. No. Oh, yeah, I can make this hit that pallet. Absolutely. Hold on, hold on. But she did play that smart. I want to say that may have been a sprint burst, though. And if we get her either to Shack or... Yeah, either Shack or there, she'll get hit. Oh, wow. She dodged that narrowly, in fact. Drop it. All right, we'll place a trap instead. Yeah, what's up, Trix? And what's up, Viceplan? There we go. There's the ITH. Are you doing better than me? I personally really love Hag. Hag was another one of my mains back in the day. All right, they're taking the time to now trigger traps, which is smart. We're going to drag her back in towards our... my god, they're trying to chain blind. Hold up. All right, we'll see them hit this. Now, Nia does have Dead Hard. Keep that in mind. She'll greed this pallet. Yeah, she's going to greed it, and she has Dead Hard, too. Watch it, watch it, watch it. There's the Dead Hard. No pallet drop because she was a bit too far in. Now, here's what we're going to do to protect ourselves. Because the Phantasm Trap will activate if someone comes for the thing. Ooh, but she does blind me. Nice. Trap. Yep. So she gets turned around, which is good. And let's see if we can get her into this tile. We will. She doesn't have Dead Hard either. Another ITH. And this time they will not have the ability to blind me. I say that, but apparently I'm wrong. The good news is that we did avoid it because they actually blinded a little bit too quickly. LD is here. We'll reset this. We have 9 traps in hand, which is not good. This is not a good spot for us to be, so let's reset our traps real quick. Yeah, that angle was a bit ridiculous. I think it's because there's 2 people on either side of me. I think that's why that happened. A 100% a Swift group. Like, when you see stuff like this and plays like this, you know it is. Abso-freaking-lutely. But we're going to reset real quick. We have 6 traps in hand, which is what we don't want. You see the Nia here. We know she doesn't have balanced landing. We're going to get the hit just so we can get a state of best for last. And this isn't a bad idea to put this trap here just because it does seem like a pretty obvious spot for them to go. I do think that there's someone back there on either one of those gens, and we do see a gen being worked on here. Unfortunately, there isn't like a good place to trap on this gen. And we'll go for the Fangman. She has Sprint Burst? Yeah? Yeah, she does. And no trap here. Let's trap this right here. That was not a trap, that was a skill check miss, it looks like. Fangman's still around, and Claudette is back on the gen. Let's see if we can mind game her. She's on the Z wall now. Interesting. We don't see many people on the Z wall anymore. She'll try and just continue to play around this. And we'll see a vault. Yep, that's 2. That's 2 in chase now. Somehow we weren't considered in chase anymore. I don't know why. That's actually kind of shocking. I think that we need to box her into this corner and place down a trap. Unfortunately, due to our speed, the Z-wall doesn't really help us too much. ITH fails, but because of our unrelenting, we are right on top of her nonetheless. She's going to a pallet. Yeah, there we go. ITH and a generator damaged once again. All right, let's get her to this back hook again, as that is our kind of go-to, as it's the farthest back into our web. Right now we're on ratio, but immediately as I said that, we're already off ratio once again. We really need to protect this last gen to our left here, as that's going to act as our 3 gen. Good news is, I mean, there's a person here, mind you. Looks like there is the Nia, too. Let's get her on an ITH. ITH hits, and remember that she does have Dead Hard, so if he does trigger another one, we have to wait for the Dead Hard, and then swing. There we go. There's the wait and swing, and now we should be able to pick her up without worrying about the flashlight. Okay, we now are in a situation where we have 2 survivors here. I want to get this Claudette to second phase. 1 DCs? I don't know who DC'd. All I know is it's not this thing, man. She's going to get hit by the ITH. This person will get to second phase. We'll wait it out now. No. There we go. Second phase. That's all I wanted. I don't care about the death hook. I just care about the second phase. You can have her now. You can have her now, Nia. I could care less. You have BT? Yeah? BTDS? I have saved us for last, though. Fangman's going to sprint first. Yep, there's a sprint first. And a DS from the Claude. Nia's given up. So we'll pick up Nia, we'll hook, and then pick up the Claude, eat a DS. Oh, I guess we eat 2 DSs. Unfortunate. 1 DS? Sure. CJ tech? Yeah? But you guys failed that. Wow, there's 2 flashlights behind me, though. I knew that she's going to fail the CJ tech, but I was still going to go for it nonetheless because I knew that I wanted to. But then the second flashlight was a surprise. You see what happens, Nia? You see what happens, Dead Hard? Alright. Is there gonna be a 3rd flashlight in my face? Yup. My god. I can't do anything because of the positioning of where they are downed. Yeah, the Fangman will go for the second one now. Claudette's not too far away. I'm just trying to figure out where. Yeah, she's poking at her head here. She's gonna go for the window. Quick and quiet. Notice that. There was no noise notification. Well, down to Fangman. And we're good. We'll pick up the Nia, but I don't care at this point. This game's already over. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Zed? How you doing? So Nia's back up, Claudette's here, she'll vault in, yada yada yada. She'll vault out now, or drop pallet preemptively. Or she'll try and flashlight the trap before going for a loop. She did flashlight it, but I'm not sure if she actually got the trigger or not. You wanna flashlight me? No? That's still there too. She actually didn't get rid of it. Still in tune in time, and there's no way you get this flashlight save now. I'm good just living the life of a new team. I feel that. Feels kind of weird, like I'm a new person. Yeah, it's true. It's true, Zed. But the good news is that you're still with people that you know. So it's not like a completely new team, if that makes sense. This Nia gets out, but I don't care. We won this. We won this one. So many pink names now. It's true, we do. Did she already find Hatch? Hi. Dead Hard? Is a Hatch a yes or a no? Hatch, yes, no, maybe so? Nay. Alright, upsie daisy. No Hatch for the Nia. Chat has spoken. Her and I had a quick conversation, and I just was explaining, like, I'm sorry, but, you know, you can't really deny chat. They are the entity. Sure, Mercy? No, like I said, you guys have to vote. If you guys don't vote, or even if you do, then you need to make sure you use those either extra channel points or bits. Nia is also the entity. True, true. You know, it's me saying, look, I have 2 employers here. I have you and I have them, but they pay the bills. You just pay me in blood points, and what good is that? Oh my god, though. That was a thing. The only thing I struggle with playing games is I can't speak to new people. That's fair, that's fair. It can be hard. But GG's. So that is another win underneath the Hag's belt, resulting in a 4K. You guys want to play Hag again? That was a bit of a strange one, to say the least. It was the flashlight squad for sure. That was 1, 2, 3 flashlights. The DC was hard. I mean, the DC definitely didn't help them, but by that point, I had already gotten Claudette to second phase, and I think at that point, it was kind of the linchpin. Does this mean I can give Hannibal Lecter a knife and tell him to go wild? Technically, yeah. Oh, that being said, guys, do you guys want to play another match of Hag? Or you guys want to spin the wheel once again? Up to you. I do love this skin on Hag. It is great. You might be, Zed, but Karma Kappa has other things in mind. She used to be my main. I love Hag. I just think that people do overrate Hag, though. I think that she is a B-tier killer without Rusty Shackles and A-tier otherwise. Karma Kappa hates me? I don't think so. You know, just different opinions. Alright, though. With that being said, we went from one trap-based killer to another. Do you guys want to see Trapper? It's your hair. And T says, no Trapper. Instead, we're going to spin the wheel and ooh. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if that was the right choice. Because now we're playing the Nightmare himself, Mr. Freddy Krueger. Take it back. Go back. Go back. Return. Yes, it is Fredward Scissorhands. And Zed, you saw last night what damage I can do. It's unfortunate that I don't have my entire comp build on Freddy right now. But, you know, honestly, Devour Hope is still pretty hyper lethal. Let's get our blood points going. Should be good to go. Friggle, no. Control Z. Yes, undo. Undo, but you cannot undo what cannot be undone. And these survivors will not thank you, that's for sure. Alright, Freddy boy. What is your win streak, Freddy? I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't think... Oh, you're on a 3 win streak again. You were on a 15, but looks like... So right now we have Twins at 13 wins with 0 losses. Somehow, by the way. And then we have Pig at 7 currently. You could also run Sloppy Butcher and watch console players cry because of frames. I mean, I could. You are right. You are right. I'm not going to be that mean, though. Haha, that's a vacuum. Ha. What is this? Haha, that's a vacuum. Okay. Remember when Freddy was absolutely garbage? Now he's one of the most hated killers in the game. To be fair, I'll say this in defense of Freddy back before the update. Freddy wasn't necessarily garbage. Freddy just... People didn't know how to play Freddy. And that's the biggest thing that I did take note of when kind of looking back on those days. But yeah, right now he is definitely a lot more oppressive than he used to be. That is for sure. I mean, I didn't mind old Freddy. Did he need some tweaking? Absolutely. But I think it's mainly because people didn't know how to play him. People didn't understand, like, how to use him appropriately. And I think it was just really confusing that you need to make it so that people are asleep before that you're able to hit them. And it's just a whole lot of confusion on the community's part. So I think that it might be more on, like, the developers in that regard, to where they could have explained it a little bit better. But only a little bit. Alright, though. With that being said, taking a look at our offerings, and nothing much. Doctor plus my frames equal poo-poo. Yeah, Doc will do that, absolutely. That static blast will slow down your game on console quite a lot. Mix in some Sloppy Butcher, and you're running at 5 frames per second. Back when Freddy gave you 7 seconds of free time before you could do anything, yep, pretty much. Pretty much. I think if they just, like, shortened that time frame, then maybe that would have been a little bit better. You know, maybe not instantaneously, but maybe, like, 3 seconds. In about 5 minutes, we're about to see Evan. Alright, sounds good, Hammy. Sounds good. We had a Legion whose ping was, like, because he was hitting us from around corners on the outside of, and all of our pings were, like, under 70. Oof. I like the design better, though, where he had to put you to sleep. Yeah, I'd agree. I think it was more lore accurate. So Sloppy Butcher destroys frames because of the blood. It's strange. They need to optimize the game on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It seems that PlayStation 5 and Xbox One X, or Xbox Series X are fine though. So it's only like the older generation. Can't believe I'm calling Xbox One X older generation, but it is, I suppose. Based on spawns, they are going to be over this way. Alright, survivors. Let's just start putting down some dream snares and checking out the shack. Got a maze tile here. But I'm not hearing anyone on gens. This is interesting. I'm very curious on this. Oh, there we are. There's a gen. Hello, Kate. Thank you for that pallet. Honestly, this is a really strong loop, so getting this pallet out of the way early is really helpful to me. Now, there is a second person here. I think I just saw him kind of crouching around over here. Hello there, Tappy Boy. What do you have in hand? You really second guessing whether or not you wanted to go for that vault, I'll be honest with you, mate. That was very second guessing-ish. Didn't even have to mind game you for it. Pallet here, looks like no pallet. Tap will go down unless maybe a dead hard, so we'll bait that out. Dead hard? No dead hard, and a down tap. Yeah, not a vacuum, surprisingly, exactly. I wasn't paying attention to see whether or not there's flashlights in this game, but I don't think so. 0 to 5, not a suction. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the tap. You know, though, the tap does seem to suck a bit. And why is that person just standing in the corner? The fresh hell? Hi. How are you all doing? I feel like there's a person standing somewhere around here. I'm not entirely certain, though. Were you in here? Where's this one survivor that was just, like, standing there like a statue? Oh, it's you. You're the statue. You're the statue survivor. All right, Dwight, I guess you want to get hit too? What's the game plan, Dwighty boy? Drop it? Are we gonna loop at friends? Is that what we're doing? Looping to friends? Was that a dead hard? Why did you use dead hard? What? Okay. Does indeed have a flashlight? I think she does, but I'm not sure if it's gonna really matter too much. We do see scratch marks right behind us. Hello? Survivor? You know what? I'm going to, like, go this way. And there we go. There's one stack. And then by the time I'm getting over here, I should get another stack. Hi, Tap. We're going to go for Dwight. That's 2 stacks. So Dwight will be our next stack of Devour Hope. Let's put this here. Just for future use. Put this here as well. Might as well trap things as we loop, right? Dwight, do you have Dead Hard? No, you're gonna get mind gamed. Maybe not? Okay, let's get you on the L. The L is the stronger side for me, but no, you're gonna want to drop a pallet, I guess. Oh no, you're not. Let's down to Dwight. I don't want that going off. I'm gonna keep him at 5 gens, I think. Sorry, guys. Be back later. Who is this? Who keeps on vaulting every single time I teleport? Oh, they got rid of Devour Hope, didn't they? That's unfortunate. It's another Dwight. Okay. You'll get the hit. Oh, it's an ace. Never mind, not a Dwight. Kind of looked like a Dwight. Wasn't a Dwight, though. Did he go back? He did. Alright, Ace. What's the game plan? He goes to the bridge. He gets slowed down, yeah? No, he saw it. So he'll go for the vault instead, or for this pallet. Drop early. And you won't get that in time, even with the dead hard. Yeah, Devour Hope on Freddy. Paid actors, you say, Zed. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. These guys are definitely struggling. Let's teleport to this. It should be close enough to the down survivor we can get to them in time. Maybe even get a second down on top of which. Oh, wow, hey. Hi, Kate. So pick him up. He goes back down immediately. Kate has Dead Hard, yeah. Dead Hard? Yep, there's the Dead Hard. Down goes the Kate. And now we have 3 people on the hook at the same time. Look at that! Purple and greens would probably be accurate here, yeah. I can definitely see that. I don't know why either. I'm not sure if MMR just effed up or what. But normally this early into the day, we would not see purple and greens. Unless maybe there's like 1 red rank. Kate, hi. Unless maybe there's like 1 red rank. Hi. You want to take a BT hit, maybe? Or you're just... Oh, you had Deliverance, which means you run DS. Okay, I see exactly what's going to happen here. So let's go put this here. We're going to put this here. I'm going to pick you up. Oh, no, it wasn't close enough. I'm going to pick you up here. You're going to see a DS. You're going to get my shoulder on the left. Yeah? There you go. There he goes. There he goes. Yep, there's all the triggers. And then he doesn't have enough time to actually get the unhook. Just tell us these are paid actors. I wish, man, if I had the money to pay people to play against me and somehow managed to get into the same lobby, I would love to say that, but I don't. Yep, he vaults. He vaults back. I was hoping that you'd try and loop one more time. Let's fake a teleport while we're chasing this Dwight real quick. Try and get him off of that. He's looking for pallet, yeah. Vault. And we should have enough time now to teleport back there again. Oh, we don't. That must have been... They must have committed. Come here, Dwighty boy. Is basement around here? Basement is... shack. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There goes Kate. Dwight is on second hook. And looks like there is a moonwalking survivor over there that I can probably catch on this gen. Yeah? Hi! Is that the ace? It looks like an ace, it smells like an ace, and it probably will taste like an ace too. Come here, buddy boy. How you doing? You're gonna play the LT. We're gonna probably play it wrong. Let's mind game you here. Okay, I said mind game, but that's a tap also, not the ace. Dead hard? No, dead hard. Yeah, this game's a strange one. I get the, like, sneaking suspicion that there's, like, one red rink in here and everyone else is green. Like, that's what I'm feeling right now. Why are cats just so precious? Because cats are good. Their healing will be right on top of them in a few seconds. Like, right over here. Indeed, hello. Canada man, alright, sounds like we're gonna play some Krampus next match. AC boy, where are you going, mate? You have a vault here coming up, right? Yeah, there's a vault. That won't do much. You got hit by the dream snare that we put down in probably one of the worst positions in the world, but that's fine. And we had enough time to drop the snare and get the hit, which is surprising. I thought I was gonna get punished for that, but apparently not. No, 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 Dwight. What were you thinking? You're gonna try for, like, the sneaky save? No, you're gonna go for the other save, which we're gonna just teleport closer to it than you. Hi, how are you? I don't wanna play this, Dwight. I mean, you can do that all day. I'm just kind of waiting. And now both of them are dead, and Dwight is now going down. Trying to see what's available to him here. There isn't much. I think there's a vault in front of us. Dead hard? Nope, no dead hard. All right, and put your votes in quick, because if I don't have a vote now, we are going to put him on a hook. Because I do see it right here. And the verdict is, before I hook him, yes, no, hatch, got pull up late. Tied right now? All right, tie goes to the kill then. Goodbye, Dwighty boy. See you next time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you're here the entire time, Shelby, but Jesus, this was a slaughter. This was a slaughter. He flashlight clicked, no hatchy. Okay, fair. That's a fair trade. But GG, well played to these survivors. I'm not sure what to think about this. This didn't seem like red rank play, between these two especially. And I want to say that this person was purple rank probably before we de-pipped them. This person was definitely in purple rank prior too. Huh. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll just move on from that. I mean, no, I don't know. It kind of shows to me, in my opinion, like, no offense to them, it just shows to me that the Survivor ranking system is just busted. But then again, we are playing Freddy, and Freddy's just like a oppressive killer, especially in right hands. I would say I'm, unfortunately might be one of the better Freddy players because I know how to manage the gens well with our fake teleports, but still, it's something else. Yeah, what's up, Black Poet? I thought he should have gotten Hatch. Was the best of the bunch, really? I don't know. I'm not sure if any of them were that impressive. But that was rough to watch. It was a very rough match. Like I said, even against pretty well-seasoned competitive players, I can really mess up people with Freddy, but that was strange. Purple again, it kept depipping off the customs. Yeah, those custom depips were something else. And that was honestly painful to watch as a Survivor main. I feel that. As someone who's right now in purple ranks as well, I feel like I would have definitely been able to, I don't know, manage my resources better. Like, I'm trying to look back onto how they kind of played, and they just weren't dropping pallets right. They weren't, like, linking tiles. It was kind of like just panic screaming because, oh god, Freddy's out to get us. Which, to be fair, I mean, it is Freddy. I can understand the panic screaming. Yeah, it's like, no offense to them personally. It's just like, I don't know, that doesn't seem like red rank play. I'm gonna point that unless I'm going to absolutely down or I'm absolutely getting a pallet stun, no touchy pallets. See, honestly, because I'm seeing too much, I've been playing too much competitive play, I have the opposite opinion. So I've been playing a lot in Vigo's court, and because of that, I now drop pallets no matter what. If I can extend a chase with a killer for as long as possible and link tile to tile to tile, leaving 3 people on gens, I think that's a lot better than taking hits. Now, if I'm injured, especially so as long as I can guarantee the distance between me and the killer. So, my opinion is drop pallets early, avoid getting hit. The stun, honestly, is a bit overrated, in my opinion. I think just getting them to break the pallet and to drop their bloodlust timer is really important. So, I don't know. My opinion got skewed a little bit because of competitive play. I can't guarantee people are on gens. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. That is a very fair point that on solo queue, as I was playing last night, and T can attest because I was playing it in a Discord call with Frankie and T. Playing solo queue is painful. And I was also playing without audio, so that was a fun time. Which, by the way, I'm going to be adding that as a new Extra Life donation where you guys can make me play without audio on Killer or Survivor for a specified amount. And especially Survivor, it is painful. It is very painful. I love playing without audio. It changes the game dramatically. You know, I always mute for volume on me. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I do know that you have, was it misophonia? Yeah, pretty sure it's misophonia. Someone is being weird in DMs. Well, hopefully everything is going all right to you. But I've learned to look behind me. See, it went well. Like, I even played against Wraiths, who was using Coxcomb Clapper. You know, the best counter to a Coxcomb Clapper is not just, you know, not to have audio at all, right? It works out really efficiently. But the one killer that really messed me up without audio, the frickin' twins. Because Victor is just out to get ya, and he has no frickin' red blight to see. That was terrifying when all of a sudden it's come like, oh, you know, this is interesting. Why are my teammates all of a sudden scattering to the wind? Well, that's kind of odd. Huh. Okay, and then all of a sudden was pounced on by Victor. It was no bueno. Let's put this right here. And then immediately go for this trap. Unfortunately, since we are playing add-onless Trapper, you know, we are in a pretty bad position, all things considered. Hello! Oh my god! 2 survivors! Where'd the second one go? Sure, if you want to give me this pallet that early, that's fine by me. I'm just gonna do that and then do this real quick. I doubt we'll get this trap. I'd be shocked if we get that trap to actually work with that gen in there, but you never know. Maybe these survivors are a little bit dense in the head. I do see someone here. Hello, how are you? That was our trap, methinks, or was that overcharge? That was overcharge. That was my trap. Okay, that's fine. So we can go back for this and see if maybe it's the Yui who's still injured. But overall, this area is pretty bad for them now. Without, hold on. Hold on. Yui's healed. It's not... I want to say it's the Nia. Hold on. There you are. Yeah, I was right. It was the Nia. We need to get a down here and snowball out. Why don't I see... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why don't I see any blood or anything? That was a little bit strange for a second. I was thinking that she had the perk that whenever a generator's completed that you don't have any. Alright, so we're gonna hook her... Ooh, I have an idea. If they're not on comms, this should work out perfectly. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Honestly, the Krampus skin is probably one of my favorites. Poised, yeah. I don't see it used often, but when it is, it's pretty nice. Let's put this here again. Let's see if we get someone on that corner. They did get my bar one, though, which is disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, Claudette's on this one. Oh, that's Lori now. Drop the pallet, yeah. Makes sense. She'll vault. We'll grab that. She leaves the tile. Makes sense. Will she drop this early now? Drop it. Vault. That's a slow vault. Why would you do that? Like, she's injured while vaulting. That was amazing. Dead hard? Question mark? No dead hard. Okay. Ideas. Crow went off over there. Tells me that someone's probably going for the Nook. They do. Perfect. Now let's try and get them to be looped here. Oh, Nia. Don't touch the traps. That's a bad idea. You might hurt yourself. Oh, wow. Looks like that trap got displaced. I thought they fixed the bug on Trapper where your traps moved when triggered. Interesting. Dead Heart. Dropped the pallet early. We'll go for this Nia now. Get the hit. And she vaults. Unless she has life, I'm not sure what the game plan there is. We see a vault into basement. And I don't think you make this unless the pallet spawned there, which it didn't. Dead Hard. No Dead Hard. And down she goes. Alright, let's get her to basement since we do have some basement challenges to do. We do see scratch marks upstairs, it looks like. Yeah. I have an idea. Ooh, that could be a nasty idea too. Alright, let's do this. Because with that window, it's not a great window for them unless I put someone in the basement, in which case it's great. Let's do this. Drops down. I can't put a trap there. That sucks. I have to put it sideways? Yeah, I have to put it sideways. Right there. Let's pick this up again, because apparently the trapper glitch is back, which I'm not happy to see. Let's put this one back here. And we should be good. Both trappers still active here, so I don't think they've gone back to this gen, but I do think they did gen tapped it. Nope, they have not. Perfect. Though, honestly, I might want to protect this 3 gen. I might want to give up on Shaq, which kind of sucks, but c'est la vie. Right, let's do this. Go around that. We're gonna wait. Down her. And then gonna wait. She has DS. BT. Wow, she still has BT. That's surprising. Alright, she wants me to trap myself there. I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're just going to grab the Nia. They did finish that one last gen. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much there. Let's put this right here. These guys are not falling from traps at all, so I doubt we'll be able to get much or much value, unfortunately. We do know that Shaq gen's on 0. I feel like I hear the Nia. She's up top. On the top floor, yeah? Top floor to my left. Mending, or was. Bounce landing or bust. Won't matter. And they have not stepped on the trap either. She could still have DS. That's unfortunate. They trigger my trap. No DS in hand. So... I have an idea. Unless it's you guys break out, I think we get to this. I have an idea, though. Ideas. Looks like they have to have small game. Yui is here. We got dedicated. That sucks. Literally got dedicated. DS, or Dead Hard rather, on the Yui. Yui goes down. Yeah, they have to have small game because they're getting my traps pretty consistently, so I'd be willing to bet small game on the Nia. Let's see if this still works. Kind of still works. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's at least a little bit more hidden. Unfortunately, the grass on New Ormond and the new maps in general are pretty bad for us. To be fair, this trap is not hidden in the slightest, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me check this gen real quick. I'm not sure if they're on Shack, though. They're not here, so they might be on Shack, then. Alright. Let's head over there real quick. The traps are still there, though, surprisingly. Huh. Interesting. But they are on Shack Gen, yeah. They got that. Before they vault, Lori will get hit here. And there is one more person, I think. I think I saw them through the window briefly. Yep, we did. We saw the other Nia. Let's go for the Lori. That pallet should be still here, yeah? Try to mind game her. Didn't work. She'll vault. Maybe not. She doubles back instead. She's going back to Shack. She thinks that maybe I lost her. I still hear her, though. There goes the Lori. This is the only gen that I know has been worked on, so trying to think here. The Lori did not know about this trap here. Let's hope that she doesn't see it on her way by. And we're not in a bad position. We're not in a great position either, though. Other trap locations. This shouldn't work. This shouldn't work in a million years, but honestly, these guys just seem to be setting off my traps on left and right. Like, they got the one that was relatively hidden, right? We do see the Nia here, and the Nia is the one who's setting them off. I mean, we did get Lori on that one, but once again, it wasn't hidden. So we're just gonna pick this up. And we need to check this gen. There's a 10% regression from them jumping off of it. We'll get an overcharge in it as well. And Nia is going the long side towards the unhook, but Lori's already off. So that means we're pressuring now 3 people to go this way. We also got an overcharge, it looked like. Nia's here. Let's just place this down, or start to get her to fake out the pallet. Alright, we need to do it a little bit longer. There's another overcharge or a miss skill check. Nia goes out. Oh, yes, please, go for that pallet. Keep on looking behind me. Keep on looking behind you. Keep on looking behind you. There we go. That worked out. Let's pick you up. That was another overcharge. And they still have not gone on that corner one. So if we want to loop them around Shack, that wouldn't be a bad idea now. She'll vault. She thought about it. Looks like Deception instead. Okay, here we go, here we go. If she holds this tight. And perfect. There goes Lori. That's exactly how we wanted to play that. We wanted to kind of pressure them there. We do find Hatch as well, by the way. I do bet that this Lori does have Decisive, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, Lori's out of the game now. This game may have just turned around for us. Let us pop this with Overcharge. I have no idea where the Yui went. And then we need to rush back to the far gen. I mean, they split the gens pretty well here. So we are in a little teensy bit of trouble. But we might be able to make this work. There is one person on Death Hook. Drop the pallet early. We're going to get this progressing, because if we don't, we will lose. Game plan by the Yui. She goes to this pallet, maybe tries to drop it. Yep, she drops it, takes a hit though, and vaults. Unless she has light, she won't get a lot of distance here. Yui goes for Shack. Why? She goes for the down pallet. Makes sense. That's fine. They got a red light, dead hard, and down. Yui should be on second hook now, I believe. And the person in Shack should be on death hook. The real question is, do I even have a hook nearby? Hey, welcome back, Ward. How you doing? Happy to hear that the stream is working a little bit better for you. Ooh, interesting. We have a split poll. Well, if you guys have any words for these survivors or want one of them to survive via the hatch, you'll have to make your choice. I hear her? No, that's the ghost of the lorry. That's right. That's the ghost of the lorry. I'm gonna put a trap right here. I wonder. Whispers is on now, obviously, because we're nearby that Yui. I'm gonna just go down here and grab this trap. I might as well. I think the last person is the Nia with small game, right? I'm fairly certain about that. Well, it looks like, yep, she suicides, and Nia's the only one left. So I guess in this case, I will close hatch. You say hatch? I mean, the Nia, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this Nia, to be honest with you. She's been disarming my traps this entire time. So I am feeling a little bit bloodthirsty against her. You feel kind? I feel that, Ward. I feel that. To be fair, I think based on the way that these exit gates spawn, if she's on either one of them already, that, you know, she will definitely get this escape. The fact that I don't see her here, it does actually concern me quite... Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, well, we're gonna trap this. She was right here. She was right here. You know, I'll give her the exit if I find her, but, interesting. She was right here. Doesn't look like she's there. She could have sprinted over to this one, maybe? Once she heard my tear radius? Yeah, she did. I have whispers, that's right. Yeah, she gets out. GG's. Yep. You want to step in this trap by chance? Step in the trap. Do it. I dare you. Aw, she's not going to do it, will she? Hey, what's up, Arctic? How you doing? GG's. GG's. Come on. Yeah, do it. I'll let you out. I promise. I promise I will let you out. I'm not mean. I just want to see if you'll do it. She wasn't going to. But thank you much for stopping by, saying hi, Arctic. Much appreciated. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. But GG, well played to all the survivors. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And since we did force the exit, we will end up counting that as a win. Now, surprisingly, this Nia did not have small game or a map. Now, this person here did have a map. Who was this one? That was the Meg, but I don't feel like I saw Meg doing any trap disarming. So yeah, looks like she just kind of knew where our traps were. Fair enough. Fair enough. We got some good traps there, so I can't complain too much, but that will count as a 3K win for the Trapper. Alright, guys, with that being said, you guys want to play another match of play another match of Trapper? You guys want to spin the wheel again? Up to you. Nia has great eyes, apparently. Apparently! You know, can't complain with that. But while you guys do make the decision, I'm actually going to get another challenge going here. Current tome. Actually, it should be Compendium 2? No, Compendium 1? Compendium 1, Chapter 2. Oh, Compendium 1, Chapter 3. There we go. And then hooked up session 2 times. Well, that is easy enough. Absolutely. We can make that work. So with that being said, I will ready up the Trapper unless someone says no. But I'm going to be right back. Frankly, I believe it's still asleep, and I just need to turn down the temperature. So I'll be right back, guys. Oh, welcome back. Well, rather, I'm back. Here we go. My head is killing me. I'll give it another hour, but I might have to bounce. All right, T. If that is the case, definitely take care of yourself. We completely understand. And as usual, you can just lurk and we'll be good to go. Holy chair? Yes, the holy chair. But like I said, T, completely understand. If your head's killing you, just put us on mute and do what you need to do to feel better. All right, the Trapper. Are you ready for your next round, eh? We'll put on some more blood point offerings and just wait and see who we play against. We see another TTV. Let's see if they're live. As per usual, always here to support other TTVs. So verdict is, let me see if I can actually find them first. Kurano. I'm Kurano. It looks like they are indeed live. So let's drop their link in chat if you guys do want to see the perspective of the Dwight. Mr. Dwight Fairfield. With that being said, I will ready up. I honestly think that these perks are still our best as of right now. There's not much else for us to do. We could theoretically run no-ed, but I don't want to run no-ed. All right, Dwight. All right, Fengmin, let's ready up, shall we? Do we see, ooh, 3 toolboxes and a firecracker. We will need to keep that in mind. Unfortunately, the toolboxes could all have brand new parts, and that would just be god-awful, wouldn't it? All right, red envelope, an escape cake, and my Shrike wreath. Not too shabby. Let's take a look and see, because I think the map is really, so between the map and the add-ons, it really determines how good Trapper game goes. That and if you're able to like corral or predict a survivor's movements. So we'll have to end up seeing what map we end up getting, as obviously we're not running add-ons, so. Eventually, if we like can't get Trapper to a 4K without add-ons, no matter how hard we try, we might eventually do the Otstarova trade and trade a perk for an add-on slot. But for now, I think I'm just going to keep as is. I think it's possible without add-ons, but I know it's definitely going to be difficult. That is no if, ands, or but about that. How's Vigo's Court been? Pretty good, pretty good. We've got some good matches. We do want to check out all of our prior matches and scrimmages. You can actually check out the YouTube playlist for Vigo's Court, which I believe should be public. The Pale Rose is actually a really good spawn for, map for us because of the cattails. I do want to check a couple things here. If they go immediately to the left, they should hit this one here. Let's take a quick peek. We're never going to be in this corner ever again, so let's grab this real quick. And bring Trapper over to right here. As if we can force them to try and go for the vault. We did hear whispers on. Yep, there's the Nia. She'll be on the pallet, she'll drop early, not giving us distance, so we'll grab the trap in the meanwhile. And the Nia goes up to Shaq, which is fine by us. That's perfectly fine by me. Let's see how you play Shaq. Will you drop the pallet? She will. Let's mind game a little. And break. I do hear the pitter-patter feet behind me, so I'm going to imagine that maybe someone has those firecrackers at the ready for a save, or at least a potential save. She tries to fake it. Dead hard. No, dead hard. And we get it down. Now, I don't hear the pitter-patter feet behind me now. Oh, we hear it now. There we go. There we go. I knew it. I could hear it. There is no doubt in my mind that that person was going to make that attempt. There's the pallet drop, yeah? Slow vault. That's fine. We'll get her off this tile and see if we can corral her into that vault there. She'll drop early, we'll break. Might as well with BS. She'll vault again. Ooh, if we can get her going to the right, we should be fine. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And perfect. Down goes the Yui. Let's pick her up. Yo, what's up, Carl? How you doing today, mate? What have you been up to? A nice place, if I do say so myself. I appreciate it, Carl. I appreciate you. All right, let's do this. I don't think that they're in comms, though. With a TTV, it could be possible. Let's do this now. We're going to trap right here. The Yui might hear that and know where we're trapping. We're going to pick this one up now. And we do hear Murder Boat going off, which is good. So that will give us some insight to where they are. Now we do hear this gen being worked on by the Nia and the Dweet. We're going to go for the Nia as she's already been on hook once. There's no reason not to. She'll drop early and let's go to the vault. She does not vault, so we're going to break instead. That's fine. Let's see if she goes to the boat. She could go for a vault here, yeah? She is. We get that vault there, and we know that she doesn't have Dead Heart, though. She does not make the second time. Down she goes. And it should have been 60 seconds already. They should not be aware of the traps or where they are, so we should be good. Let's get her up here. And trying to think where I want to trap next. Hold up. Actually, the Nia might see this, but that's okay. We're gonna trap right here in case they try and loop next time. We're gonna go back to this gen that the Dweet was on. Yeah, there we are, Dweety boy. How you doing? We're gonna get an overcharge here. No pop in hand, unfortunately, so I'll do that. We see the Fang Min going for maybe the unhook. Let's see if we can get her to loop. Sure. And we see someone else going for the unhook. Yep, there's the Yui. Hi, Yui. Let's hit you there. Let's see if I can get you to loop the boat. She'll go for the vault instead and go down for it. Now, I think that has been less than 60 seconds, so I'm not going to get her right away. Instead, we'll down you again. Leave you slugged. Unfortunately, we did not get there in time. Yui's going to go up. We'll find out in a second. It's been less than 60 seconds. It has not been. We'll go for the Dwight real quick. At least get him off of this. And then go for the hook. At least that would waste a little bit of time, right? And then it definitely has been less than 60 seconds on you. They go for the immediate unhook. Or was that a deliverance? No, there's an immediate unhook. The Dwight's right here. We can see his crown. We'll get the hit. And then you might go for the pickup on the Nia. Alright, we're going to leave him be with Sloppy Butcher, pick her up, and get a hook now. Now, she is dead quite early, which is great for us. But we hear... I want to go for the Dweet, but I hear a gen being worked on. I can't ignore that. There's Obsession. Ooh, I have an idea. Hold up. Did they get my vault spot? They did not. Okay, we're good. So we see them vault and vaults. We have overcharge on that gen now. And they're going to go to Shack. Drop the pallet early. See if we can get a vault. We do not. She'll stay, and we'll break with BS, losing very minimal amount of distance. We do hear the Dwight behind us as well on Killer Shack, though. Keep that in mind. We'll get a hit. She tries a 360, no dice, and now has 2 pallets to work with on this murder boat. Here's coming up to number 1 in just a second. Drop it. You'll get a stun, that's fair, and a vault down. I think we might want to just take our win with the God pallet and walk away now. That's still regressing, and now we're going to go for the Dweet. As we know, he's over here. Dweety boy. How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Do you have Dead Heart? Dead Heart. Yep, there's the Dead Heart. And the subsequent down. I don't really like the position that we're in, but I don't think anyone else is near, so we'll take it. I'm gonna kind of bring us over to this gen that we just saw Overcharge pop off with and get a hook right here. There's another 10% regression, and the Fang Min. I think that she has Dead Hard. No attempt at Dead Hard instead of attempt at 360. So we'll pick her up. We're going to hook her right over here. Not the best hook position. They're pretty far apart, so I don't really care for this too much, but it makes sense. We're going to go back for the generator as well as for the unhook on the Dwight, but hold up. That's a 10% skill check regression by the Yui, and she's injured too. We see the scratch marks going around the back of, or rather in front of the shack. So she's going to try and vault again. As a mid-vault. I probably could have gotten hit there. Let's be honest. Dead hard? No, dead hard and a down. Well, time to try and Kobe there, Dwighty boy. And no Kobe for you. Instead, Yui here goes down, and that will be a 4K for the Trapper. Didn't even give you enough time to put up the pole. Might as well get another whack on the gen. Not too shabby. GG, well played to those survivors. All right, and I do believe hooked the Obsession twice, right? No, we didn't hook them twice. We only hooked them once. Well, that's unfortunate. We could have gotten that challenge done. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. And happy things are going well for you, Carl, in classes. Also, what's up, Aston Gaming? Aston? Did I get that right? Aston Gaming? GG, man. GG. Much appreciated that you stopped by, say hi. Are you also a Dead by Daylight streamer? If so, I would love to, you know, drop you a follow, but it does not look like you also stream. Do you? You do. Is it on this account by chance? If so, I will drop a follow, as I am always here to support other DBD streamers. With that being said, we also do have the other streamer, I'm Kurno, who I think I'm also going to say GG well played to. I do believe that we'll have an ad though, so I'll wait for that to expire. I do, but can't at the moment. Gotcha. I feel that, my friend. I feel that. But yeah, whenever you do end up streaming Dead by Daylight, definitely let me know. In the meantime, if you are interested, we do have a community Discord. Would love to have you there. But otherwise, if you are just here for the stream, we are an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. We do stream in dedication to extra life as well. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. With that being said, guys, do you guys want to see another match of the Trapper, or you guys want to spin the wheel? I'll let you guys decide while I go say hi to Kurno and say GG well played. All right, here we go. Hello. Give him that GG and the follow.
I'll be right back off of the stream real quick. I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Oh no.
And talk to this fine lady here.
Caught you as you were going to get some food. I hope that you have a great stream / night. I'll stop by and chat more later. Always here to support other DBD streamers. Alright, looks like I caught them right as they're going to get food, so that's unfortunate. And Atson Gaming, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. Happy to have you here. Alright. Well, with that being said, I did see a spin of the wheel from Karma, and so we're going to spin the wheel, and we land on Mr. Danny Boy for the pipes are calling. And, you know, the entity does summon him. Maybe we could all slam our skulls together if I need help. I mean, yeah, I can say that I can definitely, you landed on Survivor with a Knife. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Let's be honest there. But I have readied up in the meanwhile, guys. If you guys are interested in, you know, playing Ghostface, do not reroll. Otherwise, do hit that reroll instead. Yeah, I unfortunately, due to my time constraints and the amount of time I spend streaming, working, and on Vigo's Court, unfortunately, I would not be able to help out too much, but there's a lot of smart people in the community, so, you know, if you ever need help and, like, are desperate, I'm sure someone in the community would be more than willing to help out. Yeah, but the idea that Ghostface is actually just a normal person in the movies, this is true, and that is a true thing for DVD lore as well. He is just a normal old serial killer. T here would be able to tell you more about that. Yeah, it's true. Danny is not the Ghostface in the movie. So, cool little thing about that. The reason for that being is because Ghostface, behavior is not able to get the rights to Ghostface, right? But here's the cool thing. Party City had the rights to the Ghostface mask. And so, with that being said, they're able to license the mask from Party City, and that's why we have Mr. Ghostface here instead. And why they had to change them from Jed over to Danny. So that way they are two individual Ghostfaces. Now, do they exist in the same universe? One could probably argue. But, at the same time, they also do not. So, cool little backstory thing on the whys behind Ghostface's name change in the lore. And it's also why that will never get the rights to like the scary movie What's Up mask with the tongue sticking out. It's for that exact reason. Alias Jed Olsen is a news reporter, which is why he has a camera Mori. Yes. Oh, sorry. I always forget that Jenny, aka Jed. I forget who the other Ghostface name is. But yeah, it's kind of like a cool little backstory on that. The two quote-unquote normal people killers. So there's Amanda, there's Danny, and then there's Legion. You know, Susie, Frank, and Joey. Alright, Thompson House. Really bad map for stalker killers. Good news is we don't really use Ghostface as a stalker killer just due to the fact of we don't have add-ons, and without add-ons, Ghostface's stalk is actually pretty bad. We do see scratch marks over here, so I was right about the potential spawn, but then scratch marks end pretty abruptly. They do sound to be on this generator. Let me go chase them over here. I'd imagine we'll probably eat a pallet here momentarily. Nope, we'll get a vault instead. And let's try and get a pallet out of them, though. We gained a bit of distance on that vault. Not much. Instead, she goes back around. We'll get a stab on her. And she goes into another tile entirely. Okay. Okay, I see you. This is an LT, which is really good for me. I love mind gaming LTs. So let's do that. That usually wants to play around the mind games, though. She'll vault the T. That's the right move for her to do, honestly. But she messes up and will go down. Alright, Carl. Well, I do appreciate stopping by, saying hi, as always. And I do hope that all things are going well for you, your family, and your girlfriend. And if there's anything that I can do to help out, just let me know in the DMs, man. More than happy to be supportive of the community as a whole. Hello. Let's get the stab on the Claude. We know that the bill is there. We do not have any gen regression perks, so we're just here to stab, 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 and not here to regress gens. So let's do this. Get that mind game. Unfortunately, she did drop it preemptively, so we're good to go. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you ever want to get into the lore of Dead by Daylight characters, I'd highly recommend talking to T. They are very knowledgeable about it, to say the least. Dead hard? No dead hard. Down she goes. Flooring Tremors, not available to us right now, so we'll just get the hook and put them up right here. That is the middle gen. Kind of unfortunate. Wanted to kind of keep that gen, to be honest with you, but c'est la vie. Can't win them all. We'll head back over this way, as more likely than not they're on, like, these two gens here. Based on scratch marks, we do see the bill. He has a non-obsession, and we will get a hit here without question. We do hear another gen on Thompson House also being worked on. Now, I do think that this pallet is gone. No, it's not. He will vault. Let's try and get a mind game here. We do get another stack of Devour Hope, and it looks like that he vaulted and went immediately to meat tree, interestingly enough. Let's try and loop him on the right side. Yep, this is the right side for us. Bad side for Bill. So he's gonna have to drop this pallet, methinks. Yep, there he goes. And it looks like he's going to try and go for it again. I'm not sure if that's the right move unless he has a Dead Hard in hand. Because that ends up being a mid-vault, but unfortunately auto-aim just botched it for us. Jesus Christ, auto-aim. That was atrocious. That was utterly atrocious to watch. We had the down and it just had to go. How about a big fat no? Good news is now they still have not found Devour Hope. We do find the Yui here. Let's get her down. Good news is she is injured, and we might be able to get this down before Devour Hope procs the 3, so we can keep that dirty little secret. She messed up, and we do get it. Thank you. What year is it, Nap, and how's the streaming going? Streams are going well, Frankie. Streams are going well. We do see some scratch marks over here, and that is now our 3rd stack of Devour Hope. Ooh, he might be getting some Danny Moris here, which I'm very excited for. Scratch marks went out here, then stopped. I guess we'll go for this area. Maybe for the healed Bill. Oh, that's excellent. We're gonna go for the Claudette instead and try and loop her the right way. Claudette's down. Hi, guys! Did I tell you I have Devour Hope? No, I didn't? Well, too bad. I think it's because of the way that you had wrapped yourself up. I do see the chest there. It is open. The Bill's around here, but we're gonna let it. I don't care at all. Because we're gonna get that 5th stack, and it's time to get some pictures for our scrapbook, eh? Scratch marks go this way. Hi, Ash. Now we're gonna wait this out, Ashy boy. You wait right there. Actually, hold on. Never mind. Hi, Ash. Let's just kill you right here. Hey, that's awesome, Poet. That's a lot more achievements than I have, and say cheese. All right, Ash. Thank you. I appreciate you holding that for me. And we do see scratch marks going up the Thompson house. I wonder if they're checking for the Mori. No, they're not. Looks like they're just running. Oh, no, they are. They are. I hear it. No, 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 Claudette. You must die with a secret. You are not allowed to do that. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Claude. Drop you right here on the stairs. You must die. No one must know where my totem is. No one. All right, there we go. That is number 2. And where are our friends, Bill and Yui, eh? Oh, Billiam. Where are you, Bill? Don't worry. Let's have a nice sharp old hunting knife for you. Oh, hello, Yui. She's looking for those totems. Oh, you should have went for that pallet. What you're doing, I don't know. But that will be the end of you. And this will be number 3. Let's see if we can get number 4 with the Bill. Alright, guys. What say you? Will Bill get the hatch or will he get the Mori? It is up to you now. His fate is in your hands. Unfortunately, we have no idea where hatch is. It could be anywhere at this point. We also have no idea where the Bill is either, for that matter. So we're gonna take a quick peek around here. Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Disappointing. Mori? Sounds like people want the Mori. Mori or hatch, indeed. That's kind of where we're at right now. I hear it. I hear it. Well, now it's not just Mori or hatch. Now it is Mori or escape. And the good news is we should be able to get line of sight on both of these exit gates pretty easily. We just need to get, like, around here. Come on now. Not there. We're still in stealth, which is the good news. Unfortunately, these are a little bit off, so he does have a decent amount of time to try and get to the exit gate, I think. Oh, let's see. So far, nothing. Oh, Billy boy. Where are you, Bill? I just want to take your picture, that's all. You know, it's pretty harmless taking a picture. Now, the knife, I understand. That might hurt a little bit if I stab you in the back, you know, a number of times. And looks like Mori time? Alright, Mori time it is. So the question is, will this Bill give himself up, or will he just try and stick it out? Wait for the entity to get him instead. I mean, if he's silent opening this gate, he might get it. But so far, I haven't seen any indication of the Bill being here. Maybe he's just trying to, you know, make it so I don't get the 4K Mori. Maybe that's it. Wow. Yeah, I think that he just might let the entity get him unless he's really dedicating himself to this silent open, but I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing nothing, and with only like 30 seconds left, I don't think he makes this. No, he's dead. If he doesn't die to me, he dies to the entity. That is a matter of fact. Yo, what's up, Hambug? How you doing? I've actually been spooked in this game. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Happy to bring the fright back into Dead by Daylight, but thank you much for stopping by saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. I am an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. Would love to have you here. But GG's, my friend, GG's. Alright, not too shabby. You know, three Moris plus entity sacrifice, I can't complain. GG, well played. And ooh, a brand new part. Did not even realize that was in play, but makes sense. Alright, well, let's update our win streak real quick for Mr. Ghostface, who is now back on a 5-win streak with 5 4Ks in a row. Do you guys want to play another match of Danny Boy? Or do you guys want to spin the wheel of Killer? Up to you. Let's also get our challenge out of the way, shall we? Yeah, I don't know what's been. I feel like matchmaking is messing up. Or, here's what I also am afraid of. Here's what I'm afraid of. There is a possibility, just a small little possibility, that they have turned on MMR. So, here was something that I was fearful of with MMR being killer-based. Because if MMR is killer-based, and we play every killer pretty evenly, it might mean that our MMR per killer is a lot, how should I say, lower, and misrepresents our overall skill level. That could be what we're seeing here if they're testing out MMR right now. And for some reason, I'm getting the sneaking suspicion because we're seeing a lot of purple, a lot of green, and just it seems very unusual, to say the least, for a Monday afternoon. Hook a survivor in the basement while another survivor is... Hook a survivor in the basement while another survivor is on a basement hook one time while using the perk Monster Shrine. Interesting. Sacrifice 2 survivors to the entity during the endgame collapse using the perk Noed. Ugh. That's a nasty one. I was rank 4 the game before, so I don't know. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I mean, were you swift up with anyone else out of curiosity, Hambug? Because if you were swift up, then maybe that would make sense. Yeah, I got the sweaty killer challenge now solo. Yeah, see, that's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. So normally when I see people like with a red rank, right, even like a 4 to 5, that makes sense because then you're really basing off of the quote-unquote MMR of the rank 4. But the fact of the matter is that we're not seeing that today. And we're seeing a lot of solo queue like purple and greens, and it just doesn't make sense. Cool. So, here's a cool thing now. We did spin the wheel and we landed on any. Now, we could play a match of Survivor if you guys do want, or we can re-roll it for a match of Killer. Up to you. I'll let you guys decide and think about that for a moment. And while you are, I'm going to actually switch over our Killer challenge to a Survivor challenge. Try a Survivor? Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I don't see anyone else, you know, saying no to that. You've been punishing them too hard? Look, I'm just playing the game, that's it. Alright, finish healing a dying survivor recovered by yourself while using the perk using empathy. So what that's telling me is that it wants me to pick up someone who's on the ground. That's easier said than done. That's easier said than done. Deplete 4 medkits or cleanse for 15 totems. We'll do the totem challenge. Screw it. I can't even do it with you to save you from solo. It's okay, it's okay. Though for anyone who does want to join, as always, you guys are more than welcome to do so by redeeming the Swift Queue channel point reward. But otherwise, we are doing our totem build. Am I doing totems now? Yeah, I'm doing totems now. 15 totems, so let's reset my build here. Draft does say, let's join up. When you're ready, Draft, just send a request to join. I'll accept it. With that being said, I think I'm going to be running Detective's Hunch, Inner Strength, and Detective's Hunch, Inner Strength, Quick and Quiet, and Head On. Yeah, that's what we're going to run. So let's grab Detective's Hunch, Inner Strength. There's Inner Strength up here. Quick and, or where's Head On? Head On is before this. Yep, Head On, Inner Strength, and Quick and Quiet. That is going to be our build. Yes. Sorry about that. Oh, almost forgot. Yo, what's up, Epic Space Monkey? How you doing today? So yeah, this is going to be our build. So ideally what we're going to see is that with Detective's Hunch, we are going to be able to see a totem, grab it with Inner Strength. When we do need to jump into a locker, maybe somewhere during a chase, we have Quick and Quiet. And just in case, we are going to now have Head On as well to stun the killer for the instance that they do find out where we are. So that way, if we do get the time to sprint into a locker, get the heal, the killer comes for us while we're healed, so we avoid the grab, we're going to get a Head On play as well. Just a little bit of a cheeky play to say the least, but I do like the synergy. Let's see if Giraffe is online, and they are. Hello, Giraffe, how are you? All right, Hammy's also loading in. All right, sounds good. So we're gonna have at least a 3-man Swift. We do have one more slot open for anyone who does want to join. You haven't missed much. A lot of interesting matches today. It seems like, I feel like MMR is very much applied, and looks like Epic Space Monkey is going to take that last slot. So when Hammy and Epic Space Monkey, when you're both ready to join, just send me a join request, and I will accept it. All right, all right. And Epic Space Monkey is ready to go, and last person we're waiting on is Hammy. All right, I don't see them in here just yet, so I believe they're still loaded on in. Hello, Dweet Twins, how are you? Giraffe, are you leveling up your Dwight, I take it? Oh yeah, it looks like it. I just saw you go from 6 to 7. Alright, it is Survivor time. So how many totems can we get? We can get 5 more totems, so ideally we can try and get this to 10. Ideally, I don't want to do all the totems at once, though. So we're going to try and do one at a time and maybe try and take away some pressure by taking some body blocks. I have Unbreakable on my Meg. I no longer have the pain of leveling Bill and then doing 4 levels of Meg. Well, that's good that you now have Unbreakable. It definitely is a very worthwhile perk. Absolutely. Bond time? Well, I definitely don't have Bond, that's for sure. I'm running the Totem build. And let's see. Still, do I see Hammy on here yet? No. Hammy's still loaded in. Oh no, wait, no, that's Love. Yeah, no Hammy just yet. Alright, alright. Requests. What do you mean for requests? Are you talking about, oh, you see one on there. For the build. Oh, so are you talking about for Extra Life, or are you talking about for other things? I might not play well because I just got on my Dwight to 50 and his perks aren't great. That's fine, that's fine. Gotcha, Frankie. We'll talk about it more after stream, alright? But yeah, so as far as requests go, you guys can either choose a tool, you can choose an offering. If you do donate to Extra Life, you can also choose the Survivor that I play, as well as the perks. Join the party, then left the party. Huh? Are you having lobby issues? I saw a tick on their quest tab. Gotcha. Hammy, are you having trouble joining? If so, then we can always reset the lobby. Not familiar with the DVD interface, though. Oh, gotcha. So I have someone that I think I sent a request to Pretty Good Fang. I see what you're saying. You can't join. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Let me drop the lobby. I'm going to bring in Hammy first, then Epic Space Monkey, then Giraffe. We'll see if that works. Should I run Iron Will, Resilience, or Deliverance? I mean, Deliverance is really good. I would say Deliverance is a good option. I'd also run BT if you're running that, though. There we go. Everyone's in now. Oh, never mind. Epic Space Monkey has now left the group. Both on Xbox, there's a bug with that. Is there any fix to that by chance? Otherwise, if there is no fix, then we can always run 2. I think one of them has to host? Okay. So in that case, hey Hammy, could you invite me and then I'll invite everyone else? Yep, so I'll have Hammy invite me to the lobby and then I'll invite everyone else and see if that works. Or, no, so I can't have you join mine. I need Hammy to invite me so I join theirs. Let me see if I can just join off of this. Join party. Join request sent. And just waiting on the acceptance. And then I can invite Epic Space Monkey. Let's see if that works. Alright, looking good. Stable, let's ready up. Hopefully cross our fingers and make sure it works. If you don't have BT, I might recommend not running Deliverance unless you run, like, Deliverance Decisive Strike, because it can be pretty punishing being broken for 60 seconds. Jake Park halfway. Oh yeah, level 25. Eventually I'll get all my survivors to their P3, but first we're working on getting the killers up to having all the teachables. Yeah, what's up, Christy? I like that if you're seeing this and you aren't on Twitch, click here. If you're seeing this and you aren't on Twitch, click here. Christy, out of curiosity, are you a bot? That's a new one. I haven't seen that before. I like that if you're seeing this and you aren't on Twitch, click here. Methinks a bot. Or is that something Actual Life does as you watch? Oh! Oh! I see. Sorry, I was very confused by the message. So basically, Christy, I like that if you're seeing this and you aren't on Twitch. Or is that something Actual Life does as you watch a stream from their page? Yep, so basically how it works, Christy, is that if you're over on my Extra Life page, you get to see my stream live as well. Now, I can either, you know, go over to the main Twitch page. It doesn't really matter too much, but that's how it works. Yep, all good, all good. I was very confused. Sorry, the message, like, confused me. Like, if you're not on Twitch, click here. Haven't seen you in forever. Yo, what's up, Lucifer? How you doing? I have to say, Nice Beard, thank you. It has definitely grown out a lot since you have last been in Shep. How you doing, man? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. What have you been up to? I'm eating chalky digestives. Sounds like you need more fiber in your diet there, Trix. The grind is real, and most of my perks are Urban and Vigil. Yeah, I really watch from Actual Life page, but I figured I'd check out some streamers from the Discord. Well, I appreciate that, Christy. I really do. Yeah, you can either stop on by to the main page over on Twitch, or if you want to watch through the Extra Life page, you're more than welcome to do so as well. But it's a pleasure having you here. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Dead by Daylight, but this is a asymmetrical multiplayer game. I am normally what's referred to as a killer main, where I'm here to teach killers how to play killers how to play killer, or survivors how to play against killer. Though in this instance, chat here is forcing me to play some survivor. We're going to be playing against the killer instead. Doing great, just working, trying to get all my survivors to P350. I feel that. Since your last tier, we've gotten all the teachables on Killer, all the teachables on Survivor, all the perks on Felix Boy here, and I think we're now 4 out of 22 on the Killer side on all their perks. from killer mode rather than survivor mode? I feel that. Well, the good news is then, Christy, if you do like watching killer more than survivor, then you are in the right place. 99.9% of our games are played on killer. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lucifer. I really do. All right, and speaking of Extra Life, as a reminder to everyone, if you guys are interested in donating, I would really much appreciate it. You guys can donate either for a match of Killer with 4 perks of your choosing, a match of Survivor with 4 perks of your choosing, or some Hot Ones Hot Wings. I will also be adding to that list Adept, Survivor, or Killer, as well as playing without audio on Survivor and Killer as well. So that will be added to the list later today. And our goals right now, I believe, are going to be a drinking stream, a dance video, me cosplaying as a pirate for a stream, the Devil's Toe, which is a spicy challenge, Pocky One Chip Challenge, and the Spicy Gummy Bear. So it looks like we have like 6 or 7 challenges that we're going for right now. I was doing it last night, and it went fine for a while. The only exception was one killer, and that was the twins. The twins did not go well without audio, though we did... Did I escape on that match? I don't feel like I escaped on that match. No audio spirit makes me go, yes. Ooh, no audio spirit. That would be something. That would be something else. I actually didn't think about that, but yeah, so we'll put those there. Pockies are pretty good. Well, Pocky is good, but the Pocky One Chip Challenge, not so much. That's a spice challenge. It's the spiciest chip out there right now. Let's go. So, Sheltered Woods. I hate this map of passion, but we are playing on Survivor, which is a little bit more acceptable. I'm gonna wait a second until the killer does a rotation. Let's jump on. Oh, hello. It's a... Is that a Bubba? I want to say it's a Bubba. Yeah, it's a Bubba, so it's a Bubba. Yeah, I saw him too. I saw him too. Let's get this Prove Thyself gen out of here so I can get a totem going. Oh yeah, you're right. My teammate did leave me to die. You are correct on that. So open digestives. I'm not proud of myself. You know, some of those medical packaging can be pretty tough to open. I will say. I will say. Hi, Bubba. Bye, Bubba. I need a pallet, like, ASAP. Do I make this in time? If Bubba doesn't know his timing, then yes. Oof. That's an oof right there. Hi, how are you? Alright, so Bubba regressed the gen, then downed you. Thankfully, right now, we're not in a bad spot, all things considered, as long as we can get one of these gens done. Digestives are biscuits. Oh! Well, I wasn't aware of that one. Oh, that's pretty close. I'm gonna try and commit to this gen. Totem. He isn't on me. I can probably go for the unhook, but I want to wait a... Ooh, okay, never mind. Not going for that. Yeah, see, you and your slaying, I'm not familiar with it, to say the least. Oh, hi. Can I heal you? Can I interest you in some back rubs? See, when I think of digestives here in the US, I think of, like, laxatives. I think of, like, Miralax or... Yeah, stuff like that. Hello. Oh, hello. We don't want to heal here anymore. Okay, we can heal here, though. Oh, there it go. I really hope they have DS, mate. I really do. Because he's about to pick you on up. DS? Question mark? Oh, don't do that. Don't stab him in the back. That's the opposite of what we want to do. Especially when Bubba's right there. I'm going to vault in. Hopefully it goes for me. Yeah, Bubba's going for me, it looks like. Yep, he's on the inside. He doubles back. Oh! Refresh hell. You want... Bubba? Are you Freddy? What the fresh hell? I saw... I'm trying to think of that short in charge time. That makes no sense. That makes no sense, that hit. 9 million ping time, apparently. That was... Bubba. What was that? Okay, guys, we need to not stack up. Also, Epic Space Monkey. So, hitting the haunted ground should not have been necessary on a Bubba, since he does have an insta-down ability, but Epic Space Monkey, stay as far away from Bubba as you can. Don't heal me, it's fine. I'm gonna go get a totem. I have an inclination where a totem is. That should not be haunted ground. Over, like, this way. Okay, fine. I'll let you heal me. I was gonna go get a totem. GG easy. I know. You know, between haunted... Jesus, haunted ground. Haunted ground on Bubba. Who would have thunk? Who would have thought that haunted ground would be on a Bubba of all people? Epic Space Monkey needs to, like, stay so far away from Bubba, though. It's unreal. Kindred, that's a good hit. I think he sees me. Yeah, he does. I'm bringing Bubba back the shack, just so you guys are aware of that. Oh, he's going for the unhook. Yeah, he's going for the unhook. That's bad news. You thought it was Ruin? I don't think Ruin was a perk in play. Yeah, I don't think Ruin was a perk in play. At least I don't think it was. I could be mistaken, but I don't think we were cursed when I jumped off a gen. So I think that might be his only hex perk, unless maybe he has Devour Hope. No, he has Ruin? Oh. Interesting. I guess in that case, I'll try and hunt that down in a second. Try and get some inner strength value. Yeah, Epic Space Monkey needs to, like, stay far away from Bubba. I mean, I have talked about opening up a P.O. box, so I could make that happen. Alright, let's get this. Hey, it's lit. Let's hope that he doesn't have Undying. Now, I don't think I've passed by a Dull Totem, so I'm not entirely certain. This could be Ruin, Undying, Haunted Ground, which would be a little bit unfortunate. We'll find out. Nope, that was Ruin. Good. Alright. Hello, Hammy. How are you? I just 360'd his chainsaw. Ooh, very nicely done. Just stay away from him, please. Let Giraffe take the hook. Right now, I think I need to take... Actually, Hammy, if you can hear me, I need you to take a hook. Because right now I have two people on death hook, me on first hook, and we need to ensure that Epic Space Monkey doesn't get out of the game. So, like, the moment that you hear his Terror Radius Epic Space Monkey, you need to book it. I'll go for the unhook. Methinks if you can take him off of Epic Space Monkey, that would be ideal. That would be an ideal scenario. I see another totem over here. About to fling himself in front of Bubba. Honestly, you joke, but, like, that's a serious thing that you should do. And, like, in comp, you kind of learn that sometimes you need to just take it down. Yeah, Trix. Now let's double heal up. Okay, there's a gen right here. Let's get this. I have no idea where Epic Space Monkey is, by the way, which is kind of concerning. I have no idea if Bubba's still on them. I haven't heard a chainsaw this entire time, mind you. So that's good news, methinks? It's hard to say, though. It's hard to say. I'm gonna hold this toolbox until the last gen so we can just force it. Nurse who? Guilt got them skills? I appreciate you, Trix. I appreciate you. Alright, so far, nothing. Well, this is surprising. This is interesting. Oh, hello. He has Monitored Abuse. Bubba, come for me. No, he's not going for me. What's Bubba doing? Wait. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. I thought I had the timing. That's my bad. I still need to work on that, but to be honest, I'm fine. Oh, yes, get the flashlight stun. No, you don't got it. You don't got it. Just leave. For the love of God, leave. I'll take the hook if that means that they're not on Epic Space Monkey or Giraffe. But we need to... whatchamacallit? We need to get these gens done. Okay, they're on Hammy. Get gen tap real quick. Get me. I'm gonna heal myself. Just get on the gen. Just get on the gen. I'm gonna quick and quiet in here. There's head on, and then there is inner strength. Oh, that's bad though. That's bad. Yeah, Hammy needs to take aggro right now. Abso-freaking-lutely. Otherwise, I mean, we'll probably get a 3-man out here at the very least. But that seems to be what we're at. We see 1, we see 2, and we see Hammy down on the ground, which is fine. Not the end of the world. Let's try 99 2 gates. That'd be an ideal scenario. I think Bubba's bringing Hammy to basement. I think that's what's happening right now, based on what I just saw. We'll walk for a quick minute. And wait for the hook. I just want to see where he's bringing him. Oh, wait, no. Hammy got away. Oh, was there a flashlight save? There must have been. I'm very confused. Yeah, like, where the hell is this Bubba taking Hammy? Alright, so we can 99 this gate. Hammy gets on hook. That's fine. I might need to open this. We'll find out in a second. Other gates ready? Cool. This gate is good as well. Alright. No, you did a good job, Hammy. You did a good job. Oh, no. Where is that? That's Noed right there. Oh, no. Okay, we only get 3 people out. We need to leave. We need to leave. This way, this way. Yeah, I was not expecting Noed. It's over here, right? Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, Epic Space Monkey. I wanted you out, man. But with Noed in play on top of which, there is nothing we could do. Yeah, he proxied, but he also had Noed on top of which. That was surprising. Wait, where's Hammy? 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 Jesus Christ, Hammy. Where the hell are you going? Yeah, let's just get out of here. Oh, Hammy found it. Gotcha. I was like, where? I turned around, all of a sudden, I'm like, Hammy? Hammy? Where are you? You found it. Unfortunately, we were all in death hook except for you, so it wouldn't have mattered too much, I suppose. But all things considered, we didn't do too bad. So that was Haunted Ground, Noed, and Ruin with Barbecue and Chili. That's an interesting build. Increases dash duration, increases additional chainsaw sweep, movement speed, and charge time. See, that's what I don't understand there. They're using beast marks. They have increased charge time, but they got me on that window. That was surprising. Why did you get the most points? Maybe because you took aggro? That's the only thing I can think of. And also, thank you for your sacrifice, Epic Space Monkey. It was, not for naught. We were able to get at least 3 people out, so that's good news. Alright, though. But that is our Survivor match for now, unless you guys want to, use channel points for another one. Check your Discord general. Who, me? Alright, I'll check it real quick. Discord general. Those are biscuits. Or, okay, so those are digestives. Interesting. So, I forget what they're called, but, like, these type of cookies are, like, familiar to me in the way that, like, almost Christmas cookies. For those who ever had, like, Christmas tins, where, like, they have the variety of cookies with them inside of them, where it's, like, chocolate on one side and just, like, a wafer on the other. But that's what it reminds me of, is, like, the Christmas cookies. But, yeah, I would never have known that's what you're talking about until right now. Absolutely would have 0 clue. We're at channel points for Swift Q. So you don't need to Swift queue right now, Epic Space Monkey. Since you're already in here. With that being said, though, if you guys want to use 3,000 channel points for the next Survivor match, you can do that. We'll What? I'm very confused. The term digestive is derived from the belief that they had antacid properties due to the use of sodium bicarbonate when they were first developed. Interesting. I was not aware of that. Thank you, Wikipedia. That is very helpful. Absolutely. Hamathon. That's such a funny name. I actually really like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. With that being said, guys, you guys want to spin the wheel of Killer, or you guys want to play another match of Ghostface? Already up in the meanwhile. Hammer jammin'. I like that too. By the way, while I have it on my mind, since I have not actually created the March Kill Your Friends challenge, let's do that. So we're going to mark this Kill Your Friends challenge as complete. And create a community challenge. Kill Your Friends challenge. And the amount is going to be another 100,000 as per usual, with a maximum of 30 days. Here we go. All right, so we do have the new Kill Your Friends challenge ready, so keep that in mind. And T says, "Let's spin the wheel." You know, we like Danny Boy, but not that much. So instead, we spin the wheel and we landed on the pig. You guys want to play pig, or you guys want to spin the wheel again? Up to you. We're ready up in the meanwhile. While we're deciding that, let's take a look at my build, and this looks right, so I will keep it as is. Alright, looks like no pig, unfortunate. Instead, we're going to spin the wheel once again and land on the spirit. Alright, I like it, I like it. Monkeys hate pigs, fact. Fair, that's fair. Well, we landed on the spirit instead, so let's ready up, shall we? Alright, alright. Unfortunately, still not our best build in the world, but it is something. I do like my Pop Surge combo. Yeah, unfortunately, no more rerolls. You only get one every, I believe, 15 minutes, just about. Also, I need to check something real quick. Hold on one second. Artemist. That was... Actually, who won the last giveaway? No, that's the Actual Life giveaway. Winners. Last one was Artemis on the 22nd. Pretty sure I sent the winnings to Carl. Just want to check something. I did send it to Carl, but I have not sent it to Artemis again. So I need to get a gift card for Artemis, and I also need to pull the winner for today's giveaway as well. Instead of me going to sleep, you should instead. I mean, to be fair, I do know that is quite late for T, Trix, and everyone else over in Europe. I just want the survivors to be mean to you. When I play Pig, they leave me to be ambulance. It's a load of hogwash and makes me have to go to the pharmacy. I like it. To be fair, I kind of like Pig. I love Pig. Right now, I think she's on a 7-win streak right now. Yeah. She is on a 7-win streak. T sleep, they don't do that. That is fair. That is fair. Alright, it is spirit time. And we have some pretty freaking loud survivors here. Between the Adam and the Bill. The Dwight, not so much, but that's okay. We got the nice time zone in Europe. The rest is like 3 a.m. I like to call her Sausage Roll when I'm mad at her. You know, just 3 little pigs in a blanket, right? I think those weren't puns about your name, Hammy. I think those were puns about the pig. But I can see that too. I can see that too. I think they're one and the same. Alright, though. That being said, let's see what map we end up with the spirit. I just realized you guys were calling me odd names. Insert Scottish swearing. Hey, yes, sausage roll. Spirits never like me, I only click my flashlight at them. I mean, to be fair, most killers don't like it when survivors click their flashlight at them. Let's be real, let's be real. See, when I normally get mad at people in the game, not the game itself, the people, like when I'm doing solo queue Survivor, I swear, but not on stream. T was privy to that last night during the Discord while I was doing some Survivor challenges. That was a fun time. I had some potato teammates, let's put it that way. It was an interesting time, to say the least. Also, I'm not sure if I saw it, but welcome back, Carl. Let's see. They could still spawn near Shack. It's not still the wrong possibility, so let's take a quick peek. Crows have not been disturbed, but I do see a Bill right here. Hello, Bill! I hope you have Iron Will, because that smoker lung can be heard a mile away. He does have a vault here, but he won't go for it. Instead, he goes to the pallet. He does not drop it, and goes into the maze tile instead. He does go for the pallet this time. Early drop, yeah. We'll go for the Atom, since the Bill is in a pretty strong spot. Unless the Atom drops this early, he will get hit. Atom does not, and we will now hunt him. Alright, Atom boy. That's the game plan. Ooh, I thought he went to the right for the pallet, but apparently not. That was my bad. But this pallet's pretty weak, so we'll get the down. There's no surge proc, so we were not in range. Alright, I do think I do see the Bill. We'll take a look at barbecue and chili real quick. I see one person standing up straight like a freaking meerkat. Let's go take a look over there. Oh, you're AFK. Well, I'm sorry about that, Adam. Time for you to go down. Upsy daisy, buddy boy. And where's a hook? Where's a hook? There's a hook right here. And let's then phase walk over in this direction. Real quick, like. Looks like they did heal. I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Hello, Adam. How are you? Do you want to get hit again? I think you do. I have no qualms going after you again. He continues going straight past the tree, probably to this pallet, yeah? Drops it early. He does not. Instead, we hear this Adam, which I'm just going to knock out of the game at this point. There's no reason for you to be even here. So, out you go. He'll suicide because he's AFK. He doesn't deserve to get any points. So I'm not sure why survivors save him. They do get one gen done. And I hear the other Adam, so DS should be out now. Hello, Dwight. How are you? You want to take aggro by chance? I don't think I need to even use my haunt. Dead hard? No, dead hard and a down. I was teaching Ryu English slang yesterday. I had been taught many of bits of English slang in the past. I had a lot of European friends back in the day where I was playing a lot of Destiny. Alright, we did see someone in the basement trying to get a tool, methinks. Let's see. Hello, Billy boy. How you doing? Pallet is still here. The question is, will you drop it early? You will not. We'll mind game you instead then. How you doing, Bill? You doing good? You want to go for that that loop? That was a mid vault. I don't know why he mid vaulted. That was strange. You know, I've never never heard T. Hold on. Scratch marks. He doubled back. I think he's running Iron Will, which is the smartest move on Bill, I will say. He is quite loud. He doubles back. Get the mind game. I'm not sure if he got more distance or less here, so I'm just going to phase walk. So here's a question for you. How did I swing, but at the same time get stunned on the same side of the Bill? That was an interesting one. I commend you on that one, Bill. That was very interesting. Still hear that smoker's lung. He drops the pallet. It's a pretty weak pallet though, so we should be able to mind game him here. Come on, Bill. You can't do this forever, I promise you. Okay, he realized that too. Look up. We get deafened, but that's okay. He'll vault. That was a mid vault though. I'm surprised I missed that. I think he might have spine chill then. Either that or resilience. I mean, he's playing these tiles well. But then again, I'm not the best spirit in the world. I still need to practice more spirit. That's my main thing. Alright, we're good. We did get a surge proc, so that's good news. Yeah, I need to, like, the amount of time that I spent on, like, Nurse, for example, I need to spend on, like, Huntress and, Spirit, methinks. I didn't see anyone, but I would think that they're over on this gen. Let's find out. No, they are not. Okay, where are the survivors? Looks like they're back over by Shack. And also on the unhook. I could pressure 2 people or pressure 1. We know for a fact where this one is. We do know that there's 2 people injured back here. Why not? We'll double back. Hello, Dwighty boy. How are you? Look at the hit. And let's see if he wants to go for the vault. He fakes out, but I think he lost a lot of distance there. He vaults this time, and we do see him go down. Just tend to scream a lot when facing Spirit and Hag, because jump scares, that's fair, that's fair. I can definitely respect that fact. Especially Hag, I would say. Hag is probably one of the most terrifying, along with Trapper, surprisingly. Trapper actually surprises me quite a lot when I just step into a trap randomly. Let's over to this gen. Nope. Nothing. You still aren't seeing anything on barbecue, but I also might be phase walking a little bit early, because if you do phase walk, you do not see their auras, which is unfortunate. Adam takes aggro, makes sense. He goes for the vault, yeah. There's the vault. I hear him continuing. And he's on the pallet. Dead hard a bust, my friend. No dead hards. We get a surge on the Bill's gen, which works out perfectly for me. All right. From the games this Sunday? Absolutely. I mean, we'll be also playing, so you guys can always, you know, end up putting in some Survivor matches if you guys are interested. We do see crows over here. Hold up. Does mean that they're around. We do hear the Dwight as well. Perfect. Down goes the Dwight. You know what, Dwight? Just to demoralize you, we're gonna pop the gen. We'll probably end up eating a DS here, methinks. No, no DS. All right, perfect. So we should see some barbecue and chili triggers, though. And we do. All right, you two. Let's see if we can get there in time. We do. They're back on this gen here. We see the Bill. Have no idea where the Adam went, though. But we'll chase down the Bill and go for him. Oh, there's the Adam. There's the Adam. And there's the Bill as well. I'll go for the Bill just because we can. We could have very much gone for the Adam instead, and I think it would have been a better option for us. But c'est la vie. Let's see if he vaults again. No, the Bill's going to try and make use of this, and he's probably going to use the vault here. But he does mess up and will take a hit. All right, Billy boy. Game plan. He'll continue running. And back around. Yeah. So that's Bill's plan here, it looks like, is just to kind of do some tight loops, try and mind game me a little bit. At least get value out of down pallets, right? Force the 50-50. All right, he vaults there. That is now locked out. You have nothing here, Bill. All right, and I have no idea what that was. Looks like a skill check miss by the Adam. Upsy daisy, Billy boy. And now let's go for the Adam. He should be like halfway through our phase walk, I think. Over in this tile. There we are. Hi, Adam. Will he try and go for the Bill? No, he doesn't. He's given up on that. So instead, he goes this way. I don't know. Hatch could spawn there. We might get a lucky hatch. But so far, that's a big old nope. And down goes the Adam. And I don't see a pull for hatch or hook, so you know what that means. We default to hatch on that, or default to hook on that one. Yo, what's up, Turtle? How you doing? Out of curiosity, what character were you? But you were the Dwight, gotcha. What challenge was it? But GG, well played nonetheless. Apologies that we're playing Spirit. We were spinning the wheel and just kind of ended up on her, so it is what it is. With that being said, would love to have you here as part of Gilty Ones if you are interested. We are an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. Unhook 3 survivors. Ah, gotcha. Fair enough, fair enough. That was a close one. That was a close one. Hopefully it wasn't unhook 3 people in one game. Hopefully it was overall. Alright, with that being said, let's add that win streak to the Spirit. That will be another 4K, bringing her up to a 3 win streak. Do you guys want to see another Spirit match, or you guys want to spin the wheel once again? Up to you, as per usual. Alright, though. So far, I'm trying to get better at looping. I will say, if you are interested in dropping a follow here, Turtle, I actually do know how to loop pretty well, and would be more than happy to show you in the future as we do play Survivor. Chat will force us once in a while. With that being said, let's spin the wheel, and we landed on the Demogorgon, Mr. Chicken Fingers himself. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to ready up with Demogorgon? You guys want to re-roll? Alright, sounds good. And Turtle, thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Gilty Ones. If you are interested, we also do have a community Discord. But on top of which, if you are the, I guess, altruistic type, we also do stream in dedication to Extra Life, where we are trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. You can actually force me to play a Survivor match with 4 perks of your choice, a killer match, a specific killer with 4 perks of your choice, or you can have me eat some spicy hot wings, which we'll be doing this Saturday, as we did have someone donate $50 for the gauntlet. That'll be our 5th week out of 6 now, so that's how far along we are. But I'm not seeing anyone say no to Mr. Chicken Fingers, so we should be good. Thank you, I appreciate that, Turtle. I try my best. You'll find that I am a very wholesome and welcoming person. My job here is to make your day better in some way, shape, or form. And Retro Gamer Vader, I love your name, by the way. Welcome to the Gilty Ones. Happy to have you here. I'm not sure if you're here for the intro and who I am, but I am Mark, aka Guildspire. I'm an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, but also survivors how to play against killer. Happy to have you here. And if you are interested, we do stream in dedication to Extra Life. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. The donation menu is right below the video. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. And GG's, Retro Gamer Vader. Now and then my finger will just twitch and I can't bend it. Ooh, that does sound weird. I just set up a time to try out for We Can't Loop, and I'm so nervous. On top of that, I have to get my homework assignment done in an hour. Any advice while I'm playing? Competitive play is nothing like pubs. The biggest thing that I would say, Ward, is to play aggressively and use an S or A tier killer. Use Freddy, use Nurse, use Bubba, use Spirit. Do not go in with an M1 killer like you would normally if you're playing killer. Survivor, drop pallets. Do not hesitate to drop pallets if you are in chase. Point blank. What do you think are some of the best builds for Survivor? Depends. Are you playing with a Swift or without a Swift? And are you objective focused, or do you want to loop the killer? Those would be a few questions for you, because that would determine a lot. Like, for example, solo queue with objective focus, you want to be using things like Better Together plus Prove Thyself, maybe a Sprint Burst and a DS. That way you can kind of balance it there. If you want to hunt totems, then I'd recommend Detective's Hunch, Head On, Inner Strength, and what's my last one? Inner Strength and Head On, Inner Strength, and what's my last perk on my totem build? Why am I blanking out on it? Detective's Hunch, Head On, Inner Strength, Quick and Quiet. Quick and Quiet. There we go. Jesus, Quick and Quiet. I mainly play with friends, and I personally like looping. If you like looping, then there's a few different builds you can use. You could run the vault build, which is resilience plus spine chill. Dead on head on inner and quick and quiet. Yep, you're right. And good luck, Ward. Have a good one, mate. But yeah, so if you want to do like the vault build, if you are good at timing your vaults, I would say running like resilience spine chill is a good one, along with dead hard if you are getting into those type of situations. Metal of Man if you want to take aggro, that's also an idea. We do see a crow go off right there, so we do know a survivor's like right in this area. Hold on. Survivor, where are you? There's the vault, so that's where the survivor is. Hello, Nia. How are you? I don't even think that's the Nia. I don't think that's the person who actually vaulted either. They go upstairs. We see a 10% regression. Nia goes inside, and she's going for a drop down, maybe? No. Oh, here she is. Bounce landing? No bounce landing. Instead, we'll get her down here. Ooh, basement play. Hello, Nia. Welcome to my basement. That was really close, Meg. To be honest, I did not respect the flashlight attempt. I really didn't. I'm gonna put this right here, and Meg wants to get chased, though. Meg really wants to get chased. Though I'm not going to chase her for a couple reasons. I want to go for this gen over here and interrupt it with a pop. Alright, let's take a look-see. Survivors, can you get off my gen, please? That'd be appreciated. Why is this only on one sill? Interesting. Hi, Maurice. How are you? I'm gonna put a portal here and go back to the basement and see if maybe they're down there still. Hello? Looks like they did miss their skill check. And I will go for the Meg here. She'll try and loot me, hit the window. It does not get it in time. Instead, she'll jump back to a vault here, and I will not be able to shred them either. That's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Hold on one second. Oh, she has, Dance With Me. I did not see scratch marks at all there. That's something to pay attention to. There's no scratch marks after she vaulted. Ooh, okay. Okay. She has Dance With Me. That makes it gonna be tricky on that inner area. Now, we did see someone get rid of this. Now, they could be on this pallet. Unfortunately, this area has a lot of nooks and crannies that they could be hiding in. I'll put down another portal, but won't activate it. Huh. Who's my favorite killer? My favorite killer is actually Legion. Let's see. Hold on. Haven't seen or heard anyone just yet. I hear them upstairs, though. Hold up. Is that the Meg, maybe? No, Meg's healed. So it's the Nia again. Sorry, Nia, but it's not like I'm tunneling you, I promise. She goes here. She'll go for the vault. We don't have the shred in time. But there goes a Tinkerer. Yeah, I think that chase will go a bit longer than I want, so we're going to go for the Meg and the LD. Either one are the Obsession, so let's get some stacks. She'll drop. No, you won't get that. No, you're not going to get that. There we go. Let's pick you up, get throwing tremors off, and then get the pop on the gen. That way, they're not able to finish it right away. You're a twins main. Ooh. You don't see many of those nowadays, but I do love myself some twins. I feel like they are heavily underrated. They are on the gen on the back corner, but I fear this gen a little bit more. So there it is. Let's pop this. Drop a portal. Portal out to the other gen. We have about 8 seconds after the Tinkerer undetectable stats effect goes away. So I think we can get there unless there's 2 people on it. And there is not. So here's the ace. 10% regression. Excellent. That should get him below 70%. We'll get a shred, so we save our save the best for last stacks. And another Tinkerer to boot. That is... yeah, it's impossible for us to get to in time, I think. Especially if there's 2 people on it. Instead... oh, how do we play this? She goes inside. She has, you know, the better loops here. And that hit 70%. Ooh, interesting. It hit 70%, but they actually didn't commit to it. What they did there... drop it? Nope. Nope. Yeah, they're back on it now. Yeah, so they're gen tapping it, and what's happening is it's getting a bit above 70%. We're gonna want to pop that after we get it down, though. That's how it's gonna work here. Meg goes back onto it. That's what I figured. Yep, she's going to avoid the shred or attempt to. And then another tanker. We won't be able to guard that one, though. So we're gonna have to give up a gen here. Meg has Dance with Me. She has to. Yeah, because look at that. Every time she vaults, yeah, she wants my attention. I'm going to ignore her for a second and go for the Tinker instead. She'll vault down. Oh, yeah, that's Dance With Me without a question in my mind. Close but no cigar on the Nia. We'll vault. We see the Meg there. She'll revault. Yeah, she's not playing the game. So, Dance With Me is an issue. We do see the portal over there go away. Let's play the LT and try and mind game her. Oh, we mind gamed her big time too. Down she goes, but we've already lost another gen. Yeah, this game's over. They've won this without a doubt in my mind, unless we snowball here. That's the only like play that I can see. Also, what's up, Artsy Gamer? Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the Guilty Ones, my friend. How you doing today? Alright, so they already finished that gen. They finished middle. We see a vault here, it looks like. Hold up. Why would they vault like that? That's... Unless they're trying to draw me away. Yeah, that would make sense. The Nia's injured too, which is good for us. So I'll take the bait here. They'll get the unhook, but we'll be able to get the Nia, methinks. Yeah, I think we'll get the Nia, no problem. So now, okay. So 2 people on that, we have 8 seconds. 1 person on it, we have 16. We'll see in a second how this works out. Otherwise, that will be the last gen. And they don't know we're here because our Terry Ace is suppressed. Only downside of Tinker sometimes. Let's find out. You know what? I respect the dedication, Ace. I really do. But that's going to cost you big time. So we'll pop that real quick. And they do get the unhook. I kind of want them to gen tap that real quick. That's the Meg again. This Meg really wants these chases. Like, she wants to be chased. They just gen tap it. Oh, that's Repressed Alliance plus a... You know what, Nia? That's a really cool play. Between the... Respect it. Drivers did seem to go, though. Let's keep that in mind. Meg for the flashlight attempt. She kind of just spun me around. We'll get the hit, though. I'm going to pop this quick before I pick up the Nia. I fully expect this to be a meta team, without question in my mind. So I'm going to pop this. We do now have everyone injured, which is really good for us. Meg wants attention again. She doesn't make that in time. We'll body block it, so she can't get it. Flame Tremors will go off, showing us where they are. Nia should be back up by now, and we're going to get a hook back here. This may have been the snowball we needed to end this game, and a DC, even better. I think this Meg was very confident in her abilities. Come with us to McDonald's? I have not had a I just realized something. I haven't had McDonald's in probably close to a year. That's insane to think about. Like, McDonald's isn't anything to write home about, mind you, but that's just kind of like a strange thing to realize. Interesting. Let's check these gens real quick. But yeah, I mean, a McFlurry sounds good to me, not gonna lie. I'll get them here. LD goes for the vault, question mark. I probably could have gotten her there, but she doesn't have much here, methinks. She baits it. Nice job. Should have waited for the animation. You don't make that in time. I wanted to make sure she committed to that. No flashlights for us to worry about anymore, so let's get them up on a hook. Alright, survivors, what's your game plan now, eh? I'm gonna put this right here next to them, and I'm not gonna activate it just yet. I want to hold on. Do we get to there in time? That is 16 seconds with one person, 8 seconds with two. They'll pop off now with two, otherwise we have an additional 8 seconds after are undetectable. There's two. So we have both the Ace and the other one, the Nia. The Nia is injured, so that's what we want, ideally. Ace will go for the vault, yeah. He commits. We'll get a shred, saving our save the best for last stacks. And he continues on the LT from the looks of things. Or does he? I just got bamboozled. He went inside, yeah. Alright, that works too. Thank you, Ace, I appreciate it. Honestly, he absolutely bamboozled me. Let's hook him up here. And now I'm gonna play a bit mean. I'm going to force this Nia to put herself into an uncomfortable position, and I don't think she gets there in time. She'll go for the Ace and not the LD. Interesting. No, that's not gonna work. Down she goes, and that there will be the 4K. Unfortunately, no pull in time to determine their fate, so their fate is in my hands, and that will be the 4K. Just a little bit late, yeah. Just a little bit late. I'll just teleport just for some extra blood points. Why the hell not? Is there a breakable wall we can break? There is, but not here. No, we played a little bit aggressively there. But GG, well played. Yeah, that repressed alliance was actually pretty surprising. I actually really like that. That was a good play. But with that being said, that will be another 4K underneath the Demogorgon's belt. Alright guys, you want to see another match of Mr. Chicken Fingers the Demogorgon, or you guys want to spin the wheel once again? Up to you as per usual. Wow. DC to prevent death hook points? Probably not, probably not. But yeah, I don't know. I've never understood why Survivor's DC is just like, just take the death. You know, take it honorably. Oh yeah, and drivers, thank you for the reminder. Let me spin the wheel real quick so you guys can decide whether or not you're going to re-roll, but then we'll do that. We did land on Ghostface again. What do you guys think? Do you want to play another match of Ghostface? Or you guys want to re-roll for like a Myers match by chance? That is another option. His game crashed, what do you mean? Ah, yes, definitely. Definitely, Trix, definitely. We should be good to go on the face cam, so let me fix that up real quick. And I do see a reroll and then a Myers next match for Carl. Alright, so the reroll will land on Mr. Booba, the cannibal. Alright, haven't seen you in a while, Bubba boy. So we'll get a Booba, and then we'll get a Myers match in, and that might be our last two matches. Danny goes first. Unfortunately not, since we did get a reroll from Giraffe. So it would have been Danny and then Myers, but now it is Mr. Booba instead. Epic Bubba moments, indeed. We do need to rework this because this is our Force Penance Mad Grit build. I don't think that will really play all too well. Instead, we'll run Barbecue, Corrupt Intervention. Normally I wouldn't run those two together. Actually, I don't really like Corrupt Intervention on Bubba, honestly. Discordance. Alright. AirPods Max. Ah, yes, the AirPods. Had to fight against those. We could run Ruin Undying. You know what? I kind of like that. I have an idea. This is kind of nasty. Yeah, we're gonna run Ruin Undying and Haunted Ground, because I do like my Gen Regression. Otherwise, we'd probably run like Oppression Pop, which isn't bad on Booba either. But instead, we're going to do Barbecue, Haunted Ground, Ruin Undying, and that should be pretty good for us. Michael's pressuring others for spaghetti again. Indeed, he is. He just wants that spaghetti. And, you know, this would have been an amazing time to play Myers, too, because look at this name on the Steve. Slap Me Myers. Man, Myers, you're like one game off. If you find me in the next game, then maybe. I mean, it is another Haunted Ground on Bubba, you are right. Now, the difference is here, I use Haunted Ground in conjunction with Ruin Undying now to get a little bit of value. Because if they break Haunted Ground, they're going to be second-guessing every other totem if they realize Undying is also in play. Also, what's up, Gigi? How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. But yeah. To be fair, normally I'd run this build on someone like Nurse, Spirit, someone with a little bit more mobility, right? Bubba's not normally the person I'd run this on, but it's not bad. You're 5'10", full of rage, and square up to killers. The funny thing is, you want to square up to the short killers, too. You want to square up to Victor and Grimes. Pretty well, solid challenge, so I donated for, like a good follower. I appreciate it, Gigi. I appreciate it a lot. A blep? Meep was sound asleep and doing a blep. She does that. When she was a kitten and was much a deeper sleeper, what I'd do too is I would pull her tongue and like bring her tongue out of her mouth. It was pretty funny. Let's see. Based on spawn, I haven't heard them on murder platform yet, so we're gonna check around like this area. There we go. That's exactly what I thought. So it looks like they're trying to sabotage hooks. Scratch marks, where would you be? Here are the scratch marks. They're going around this way? No, hold on. There they are. That's what I like to see. Scratch marks going over to Shack. And we'll be going into Shack is the next question. There we are, there's the cave. And there's the first Undying. Unfortunately, no Haunted Ground this time around. And we're still not technically in chase with this Kate, so she has not gotten locked out just yet. This will be number 2. And let's just chainsaw it. No! Look at this Kate. She got a good old mind game there. I like it. I tried to mind game her with the chainsaw play, but she would not have it. That'll be number 3. And that should have it locked off now. But doesn't. Why? Now it should be. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. They still haven't hit Ruin or Haunted Ground. We do hear them up here on... Oh my god, where's the... Is there no entrance right here? Oh my god, it's the freaking God area. I absolutely hate when that spawn happens. Normally, a door will be near that window, but sometimes it's not. We did get the Nancy off of here, which is the good news. Oh, wow, she's committing. Why are you committing to this? I don't know why you're committing to that. That's surprising. All right, we'll get her, so we should be able to get this hook. Hook is right down here. All right, that's 1 gen. I think that's me disturbing murder platforms. I'm not too worried. I would like to get another down here momentarily, though, and we do see barbecue and chili with 2 people over here, so let's go pressure the heal. Hi, Meg. I hope that heal is worth it, because you are going down for it. And Haunted Ground is now active on top, which... Ooh-hoo-hoo. Unfortunately, they will not be fearful of any more Hex Totems, just due to the fact that Undying was the first one to go. Unfortunate. Now, they did get the unhook. I imagine they will go back up to Murder Platform, and they are to try and salvage that gen. With the amount of time Ruin is on there, they might not be able to do it in time before we get there, but we do see a second person, the Nancy, also up there as well. It's going to be close. We're going to go for the Steve, because we do have Haunted Ground in play. Hoo hoo hoo. There we go, Stevie boy. Upsy daisy. And I hear someone not too far away. Unfortunately, we don't have many hooks nearby. So we need to bring him, like, out front, it looks like. I'm going to bring him to this one. I'm not sure if I'll make this. You might get off my shoulder in time. We'll have to find out. Nope. Close but no cigar. Oh my god, are they all within 40 meters? Oh, there goes Ruin. I will just bop this real quick. I'll bop this real quick. And Steve's not getting unhooked yet, so no unsafe unhook on him. We do see who is that there, the Kate, fully healed. Where'd the Megan go? Hello, Meg. Let's see if she vaults in. No, she doesn't. She'll be going all the way up and around, methinks. Yeah, she is going up and around. I hear her on the wood. Trying to think if there's anything else worth our while here. She'll drop down on the right or the left. All right, she's gonna hold. She drops down to the right. And that's a skill check miss on a heal. Here we go, Megan. She's gonna be bringing underneath though, which is not what we want. That's not really a good play for us. We do have a pallet here. Gonna have to make her drop it. And then vault. And we have the Meg and the Kate, as well as I think the Steve too, I heard him. She will not be able to escape this unless she has a dead hard. No dead hard in play, so Meg goes down. I hear them upstairs. I think that they were gonna try and go for like a flashlight save, but it's not gonna happen. We do hear two people though. I think it's both the Steve as well as the Kate. So let's keep that in mind. Yep, there's the... Oh no, it's a Nancy. Nancy and Kate. Alright, Kate, what's the game plan? I think we have enough distance to go for this. So she needs a pallet ASAP. Nicely done. That was a close one too. That was very close. Will she try and vault back in? She will. Unfortunately, did not get it in time. But she'll bring me back out to the hook, which might... Hold on. Need to change something up. Drop it. I say drop it or die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that decision making. She'll go underneath. And who's here? That is the Kate. Looks like she has a Saboteur's toolbox, probably Alex's. We'll bring her down. And I think we're good. We'll lose that gen up top. Can I redeem 4 perks and just tell you, yep, that's absolutely an option. Absolutely. Technically, that is choosing 4 perks, or rather the lack thereof. So that is a option indeed. I mean, to be fair, we're right now running 1 perk on Mr. Booba here. I need to focus down on the Meg. The Meg is on 2 hooks. I'd like to kill her. Yes, she's using your toolbox, Alex. Yeah, perfect. We found the Meg. The exact person we want to kill. Alright, Megan. What's the game plan now? You're not going to fake this time. Okay. She has a vault. She'll take it. That's 1. That's 2. And then that's 3. That's locked out. She does have a pallet here. Let's keep that in mind. Smart move. We do lose Bloodlust, but that's fine. We did rob them of a resource. And I think we should have enough distance here to go for the chainsaw dash. There we go. And I believe Meg should be out of the game on this one. Alright. Yeah, she's given up. Perfect. Alright, we see 1, we see 2, and we see 3. Steve is literally just there sitting on nothing. We see, who is this? This is the Kate or the Nancy. This is the Kate, who's still injured, so we can M1 her down here. And I'm trying to think if there's any pallets left. I don't think there are. Oh, I didn't realize there was that exit, so she went out and up. Okay. Out and up. We're gonna see another gen pop in a moment, though. That's my fear. Yeah. She'll vault. Dead hard? Nice. That's the first time we've actually seen her use her dead hard, too. She vaults, but won't get it again. She can get downstairs, but that's about it. Let's see. Here's basement. Basement is over here. He did it too early. That's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate one, Steve. You just had the timing a little bit off. Now, that was a good play, I will admit. That was a really good play. Do I think the Steve is still around? Probably, but I want to go for this. And now my next target, once she gets unhooked, is the Kate. But I want to go for the Nancy. Hello, Nancy. How are you? You holding a sprint burst, maybe? Yeah, sprint burst. That's fine. Drop the pallet. Lose momentum. I think I get this hit here. Perfect. You want to go again? Were you not mind-gamed enough already? Yep, she'll throw it early. Perfect, that's exactly what we wanted. And now she's going for the next one. Will you drop early too? Drop it now? No! Nancy, you mad lass. You are a mad lass there, Nancy. I don't think this is a good idea. I think this might kill you. There we go. We'll drop. Oh, you don't want to do that against me. Because we can track you just from sound alone. And I don't think you make that next one because you had sprint burst, not dead hard. Okay. Good, good. Do it again. And she brought herself over to her friends. That's perfect. Now, I do want to kill the Kate. That wouldn't be bad. Yo, what's up, Kill the Claudette? How you doing? Welcome to the Guilty Ones. Unfortunately, there's no Claudette this match. Hi, Steve. So, unfortunately, that is not an option. But I promise you, I will kill this Steve. For he's hubris of standing in the cattails right next to me was the death of him. That's for sure. It wasn't a dead hard. It was sprint burst that they used. Kate has dead hard though. I know that much. And Kate is my target. Kate. There is the Kate. Let's kill the Kate now. That is one vault out of chase. She does not have the... That's another vault. Let's get her to go for 2. Oh, dead hard. Down, and Kate is dead now. They don't call him Blend Steve, so that was a mistake. I mean, that's true. That Steve was wearing bright white clothing. Not sure what his game plan was, to say the least. And I don't see the Nancy. Oh, never mind. I see the Nancy once barbecue and chili went off. So, was she on the platform? No, she wasn't. She's looking for Hatch. She gave up on the Steve. She's not even going to attempt it. All right, what's the game plan, Nancy? You don't have sprint burst. Will you try and bring me in here? Oh, why would you fake that? That makes no sense. Why would you fake that, Nancy? You had the timing. I did not have that hit. I think she got scared. What's the poll? Oh, what's the verdict on Hatch, by the way? Yes, Hatch? No, Hatch? I'll drop her for a second. Yes, no? Looks like no to Hatch? Okay. Sorry, Nancy. Chat has spoken. Slappy Myers is dying on his hook. It is. They are. Like I said, unfortunately, they did not get their wish. They did not get to get slapped by Myers. Instead, it was a booba. All right. Well, GG. Well played to these survivors. I kind of like that build on Bubba, but I feel like maybe pop oppression might be better on him. But GG's. Got a rainbow room here. Holy hell. Yeah, this is almost a rainbow room. We're missing red rank. Fair enough. But with that being said, let's update Bubba's win streak. That will bring Bubba back onto a 1-win streak. Looks like we actually did lose it last time we did play Bubba, unfortunately. But with that being said, next match is a Mr. Myers match, who currently is on a 1-win streak instead. All right, here we go. And I think we should be able to have like 2 more matches. So we'll be able to have a Myers match and then 1 more. All right, Myers boy, how you doing? And then last match of the day in that case will be the twins, courtesy of Trix. All right, sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me. I believe this is what we determined our best build is. We could run Nurse's Calling. Whispers is good, though, too, on Myers for finding those early survivors. Especially right now where we have 0 gen regression. So yeah, I think this might be the best move. And Karma, thank you much for the reminder to hydrate. I appreciate you. And Frankie, if the reminder to stretch. Thank you, thank you. I'm making Guilt into a Twins main? So, funny thing that you mentioned that. Let me show you guys something. So, is that a Cotton Valent water bottle? You'd have to ask Frankie. But, this is what it looks like. So, cool thing about Twins, right? Twins right now, if I'm not mistaken, is on a either 13 or 14. 13, it says 12 there, but that's wrong. Let me update that real quick. A 13 win streak. Oh, wow. The graphic has not been updating this entire time. Yikes. Let me fix that real quick. Assets, win streak. Here we go. Let me update you so you guys can actually see what we are at on all of our killers. DBD, win streak. Here we go. So yeah, look, if you look at this, right, Charlotte is currently at a 13 win streak. So she is right now the highest win streak out of all of her killers, which is pretty impressive to say the least. Demo looks like he gives those big hugs. Probably. He has pretty spindly arms, so I imagine so. But no, I had it on that screen for a reason. I wanted to show off our win streaks, especially the one on the Twins, as they're right now on a 13 win streak. You've gotten the most premium pasta from Italy. The pasta was made by Giorno himself, but Myers says not even that will make him take off the mask. Yes, Charlotte. You know, what's up, Slap Me Myers? Love your name, by the way. And you were like 1 game off of actually playing against Myers. But GG, well played, my friend. Thank you much for stopping by, saying hi. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. And we are playing your favorite killer from the sound of things, Mr. Mikey Myers, courtesy of Frankie with the Choose Your Killer. All right. Yeah, Carl was going on about how they love your username in chat. But hope you're having a great day, Slappy Myers. All right, have a good night, Slappy Myers. Hope you have a good one, and see you in the fog again. Nice person. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, so we're playing Myers on a cornfield, and as we are well aware, that is no bueno. Thankfully, you do see scratch marks and whispers pretty early on. Hello? Survivors? Survivors, let me stalk you just for a little bit, please. Ash! Let me just look into your beautiful eyes. I promise it will only be for about a moment. Ashy boy. Where are you going, Ashy boy? Come here, Ash. Actually, looping around shack's not bad for Myers. Especially this shack where it has all those, like, nooks and crannies. Ash? Oh, there you are. There we are. That's perfect. Thank you, Ash. Now we can get you. Now I'll stab you a little bit, my man. Well, vault. So tier 2 Myers actually has a faster vault than tier 1 in most killers. Let's see, have the Dead Hard? No Dead Hard. Down goes the Ash, and there's an early down. GG easy, Myers and Corn. Yeah, exactly. You know, this is what I get for not paying attention to what survivors have in hand. Dwight, you're a rude boy. I hope you know that, and you will pay dearly for that. You are a rude, rude boy. Let's vault. And let's get him the vault again. That's 2. Let's mind game him real quick and get a third one out of him. You'll go around long side, that's fine. We're bloodlusted now. You'll go the vault. He doesn't though. Smart. He did not go for the mind game, but he will probably vault this time or drop pallet since we're bloodlusted, about to go to 2. Ooh, a cheeky Dead Hard mate. I respect the pallet, and he doesn't have anything available to him. I'm not sure why he didn't drop that. That was surprising. Like, I respect not, you know, I respect keeping it, but still, that's a bit shocking. Was Ash here the entire time too? No. Yep, 10% vaulting speed and then 20%. Yep, I believe you are correct with that assessment. Alright. Ash is healed, unfortunately. I do hear them on this one, at least was on it a little bit. Oh, hello. Hi, Yui. How are you? Let me just stock you up real quick. Thank you. There we go. We're about halfway to a tier 3. And ooh, hi. Hi, everyone. Ooh, it's a Bunny Fufu. Hi, Fang. Don't mind me. Just gonna hit you in the back real quick. Get some more stacks. Save the best for last. Drop the pallet early. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to. There you go. There you go, Fang. That's exactly what you wanted. Dead heart or bust? No dead heart. Alright, so based on that, let's get a hook on another non-obsession. We do need to pressure the Ash a little bit since he does get that little bit of boost in speed and no real value from Dying Light. We'll go back for the unhook. And we will lose that gen in middle, but they do get the heal on the Dweet back here. No one on right. Let's check the gen. They are on the gen, or were rather. Hello, Ash. Hi. How are you doing? Let me stalk you a bit more, please. Come on, Ashy boy. I need to stalk you just a wee bit. Just a wee bit, Ash. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I think I've sucked him dry now. So, unfortunately, my obsession is now... Oh, no, he's not. He's not sucked dry. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, feed me, Ash, feed me. Coup de grace? No, no coup de grace range. Ashy boy goes for a double back. Ooh, hold on. That's a fair play. I can appreciate that play, Ash. We still have more than 30 seconds left on it. Go for it, Dwight. Go for it. Go for it. Tweet. I did see scratch marks go back here. He goes back to Shaq, but he's already dropped pallet. No, he hasn't. That's right. He did preserve it. Tweet. Where are you going? I see you now. I'll get this. Get the mind game. There we go. Gotta love the wine games. Coup de grace flies across map. The time is coming. I'm starting to shake a tiny bit. You're going to do just fine, Ward. I promise you. You'll do great. Like I said, if you're playing Survivor, throw pallets early. If you're playing Killer, it's not like pubs. We believe in you, and let me know how it goes. I'm friends with pretty much all the teams, so I look forward to hearing how it goes for you. I get this hit. Yeah, just barely. Nice. My targets are now Dwight, and who else is on 2 hooks? I don't think anyone else is on 2 hooks. I think it's just the Dwight. Yeah. We'll go for the Yui. She vaults in. No, that was a deception. Yeah, that was a deception. There's no way that she's going to try a head-on play there. She could have. She could have, but I don't think so. You do want to stalk the Dwight to try and get more T3 value. She doesn't make that. All right, let's vault this. Stretch my quads real quick. And they are getting gens done pretty quickly, though. This will be 4 stacks of Dynamite. So non-obsessions now are basically being hit by Thana. Almost 100% Thana. So it's about a 16-second additional on each gen. Doesn't sound like a much, but it actually does add up pretty quick. I'm gonna bop this gen. I think it's worth it. I haven't seen anyone around here. Yeah, that was a Calm Spirit. This is true, Trix. This is true. I did join the ST Discord. Hello. Hold up. Who is this? Who is this? Who goes there, Survivor? No? No one? I still think they're around here. I think they're just hiding. We'll have to wait that out and see. Let's go back for the unhook. It's been a while. Yeah, there we go. We're not stalking anyone. There's the Yui. Who else is here? There's the Fingman. Okay. We need to stalk one at a time, otherwise you actually don't get all the value. Yui's still here. Let's stalk her some more. Yes, Yui. Feed the Myers. Feed me the spaghetti. That one still has not been... Hi, Yui. I'm not actually telling you, but you are feeding me, so I don't complain too much. That's still regressing. You know what? I think I just get the Yui down at this point. There's no reason for me not to. Let's find out if she has DS. I mean, if you're playing Survivor, you want to play with your team. Make sure that you are working with them. Okay, Yui and Dwight are my targets now. Hold on. Scratch marks? But also someone back there. That's the Thingman. Don't care about the Thingman. I grab whoever's back here. Hold up. Who's this? Who's this? No one. Am I crazy? I could have sworn I saw someone, but apparently not. Okay. Fair is fair. They did do a hook sabotage. Then sprinted over here. I want to say this might be the Bunny Foo-Foo. Oh, no, it's the Ash. It's the Ash and the Bunny Foo-Foo. Alright, we'll get her down. I think this is going to be her second hook as well. Let's get her over on this gen, because we haven't expected this gen in a while. Looks like it's silent as a lamb, so we should be good. So all non-obsessions are now on second hook. Honestly, I wanted someone out of this game a lot earlier, but I think the Dwight is playing pretty immersed because he is on death hook, and honestly the Yui should too. We still have another 30 seconds on our T3, but no one on that generator. Interesting. Very interesting. They do get the unhook. You saw that. Scratch marks going further back into the tile. Blood. Blood and more blood. Is that the Yui, maybe? That's the Bunny Foo-Foo. But there's two people here. It has to be the Yui. I'm gonna fall for you. I don't care about you for now. I would want to kill you, but I want to make sure these gens aren't being worked on. This one isn't. It has to be this one. It has to be. Yeah, there we go. There's the Yui. That's on 3 still. And Yui's still injured too, actually. Alright, we're gonna go for the Yui. I want her out of the match now. That'd be my goal. She is going to drop this pallet early. I also see the Dwight. The Dwight's also here for the flashlight save, so he's not on a gen, which is good. We'll break this since she's on the bad side of this vault now. I don't know. This is tricky. We need someone out of the game, but we need to be wary of the gens, too. Alright, we got our 8th stack. There's the Ash. And there's the Dwight. We're going to face the wall where you can't get it. He tries best, but it won't work. Ash is going to try and take a hit. He has Metal of Man. I see that right now. He has Metal of Man. We're going to go for the Dwight now on the LT. I think we can now get the Dwight out of the game. He'll vault. No. Dwight's a bit smarter than the rest, I'd say. We'll get him on the LT. Let's get a good mind game in. Alright, he's not going to mind game, so... Oh, he is. Dead hard? Gets him on onto the L. Perfect. That's what I want. The L's the worst spot to be. Honestly, he should just leave this tile, but he won't. Here's Ash. He wants Metal of Man. I'm telling you, Ash has Metal of Man right now. Ash definitely has Metal of Man. So let's hook the Dwight. And then we're going to go for the gen over here, which we saw getting skill check misses for the Fangmen. Yeah, that one's not being worked on. That one not being worked on. Okay, in that case, we'll just go back here. Yeah, we'll just go back here and we'll sit on this for a bit. There's only 2 people, but one of them, it basically can't even do gens. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. No one's here, so we don't need to worry about them on this gen just yet. No one's on this gen. And then I guess we check this one. No, no one. Yeah, they're not on gens at all, but we just saw Crow go off, it looked like. So maybe I'm wrong. Unless Whispers not working? No, Whispers is working. It's working just fine. Alright, well, this game looks to be over. I do see scratch marks on that hook right there, so they're over here. Yeah, scratch marks Who's this? Is this Bunny Fufu or is this Ash? Ideally, this is Bunny Fufu. They're in Shack. No, they went around Shack. Hold up. They went back. Mother! They found a key. GG's. That's punishing. Yeah, so Plunder's Instinct got him at GG. Well played. Oh, good. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, that's so punishing. Oh, sorry for I didn't mic. Good luck, have fun in your next matches. Yeah, I'd say you got the better tool. Oh, we had it. We had the game in the bag. Oh, God. All right. Which does mean that Myers does lose his win streak of 1. So we will mark that down as a loss. Unfortunate. The good news is, I suppose this was not on a whatchamacallit, on a Twins match, right? I mean, it's true. The 1 streak ends, you know, I'm not too worried about that. It's better than losing the 13 streak to a key. Just still so punishing. But, like, you've played the game well enough to get to that point and 2 people escape. It's just so punishing. Alright, we'll run this build. Do I have Undying? I don't think I have Undying, do I? No. No, I do not. Unfortunate. But that's okay. We have Oppression as a backup. We still don't have Pop either, which also sucks. Loadout-wise, Blood Point. Or Blood Web. No, we'll hold off on that. I want to get Plague up to max perks. Alright, though. So it does look like this will be our last match of the day. Let's see if we win again with Twins and get her to a 14-win streak, or we lose and go back to 0. Alright, well, you have a great night, Carl, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Sleep well, and we'll see you next time, my friend. Have a good one. Alright, alright. Lurk, thank you, Carl. I appreciate it, mate, as always. Alright, I do see 2 flashlights from the Nia and the Claude. Let's keep that in mind, and as well as firecrackers from the Atom. I'm really surprised that a lot of people are running firecrackers. They don't really seem to be all too effective unless you're, like, dropping them in front of the killer as they, pick up another survivor. Hello, Charlotte. How you doing? He's like, I'm doing fine. Got some intestines wrapped around my head for good measure. I'm curious the inspiration for the skin. It's like, obviously there's the meat basket. That makes a lot of sense, but the intestines wrapped around, that's kind of interesting. Jake is kind of cute, not gonna lie. I can see that. There are some very cute Jake skins. I don't think his default's very cute, but there are some other ones where he's cleaned up rather nice, I will say. Alrighty, though. Let's take a look and see. As far as offerings go, nothing to worry about there. Charles' front profile isn't. I don't know. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. But definitely a bit disheveled, especially with the skin that I'm using where she has those cuts on her face. You know, she's been through a few scraps, to say the least. Been fighting some farmers and, you know, winning, but probably not without a few battle scars. Jake from State Farm? Ah, yes, indeed. You know, what are you wearing, Jake? Aren't great tea? Yeah, I will say, that's fair. The intestines are definitely a unique look. Probably one that Lady Gaga would be jealous of. Lady Gaga's... Wait, is it Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, the one with the meat suit? I forget. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Lady Gaga? Okay, it was. I was like, I wasn't sure if it was Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. They both had some critics for their interesting wear. I think Katy Perry for lack of clothing and Lady Gaga for unique clothing. But hey, I mean, if it's comfortable, wear what you want to wear, and as long as it's not hurting anyone else. Though the meat dress was definitely... It was something. That's all I'll say. Alright. Rest in place. Yeah, exactly. Katy Perry and Miley Cyrus for lack thereof. What side of the map do we want to control? This side's not bad, but that side's also pretty good. This middle gens also has a pretty good spot. I don't know. I think I want to keep this side. That side's a little bit more spread out, methinks. Alright, Victor. Let's track him down. That also does have Shack, which is pretty powerful. And they are in the Shack gen. Hello. Alright. They're over by Shack. Only one of them, though. I'm not sure if anyone had crossed past me, though, so that will be something to keep in mind. Ruin is in play. We have Oppression as a backup. Ooh, we hear Claudette near us. I don't know why she's here. That's interesting. We'll get the hit on you. Victor is going to be back, and there goes Ruin. There's the blood. Alright, where are you going? I see you now. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're going to down the Nia. And then, if we have a chance to hit the Claude, we will too. Perfect. Alright, we'll get the Nia now. Oh, hello, Claude. Victor, why are you in the ground? Can you answer me that? She's gonna get it off and immediately downed. Okay, maybe we will protect this side. I think they're back on the other side, which is unfortunate, so we'll see a gen pop off in a second, methinks. Hi, Nia. How are you? Doing good down there, I hope. Stack of barbecue. They are coming over this way for a save, it looks like. That's okay. Let's get oppression on this gen so we get the gens regressing since there's 3 people off them right now. He wanted to go digging, apparently. Apparently. Alright, oppression dying light, not bad. There's the Claude getting hit. And let's do Victor time. Who's this, the Claude or the Nia? I hear the Claude on the long side. Claude's down. Let's get her. I would go for the Nia for the slug, but I'm not too worried about it. Pick you up. A good attempt at a long-range flashlight there, but not good enough, my friend. Not good enough. Let's get you hooked. Don't do it, Adam. That's a bad idea. Because he might be gone momentarily, but he's not gone forever. He'll be back. You know, just like Arnie said, I'll be back. Mind game him here. Let's get a bit of distance. And then unbind Victor. Alright, down you go. I'm gonna leave him there for a second. Because we did see the Claude over here. Perfect. So now we have someone slugged, we have someone injured. And I don't think they're gonna come for this pallet save. Alright, upsy daisy. And, ooh, we still see them on barbecue. Excellent. I wonder... Hi? Are you okay there? I don't think you are. Let's down you. Let's pick you up. Put you on a hook now. That'll be a 4th stack of Dying Light, and that's getting in Thana territory now. That is no bueno, to say the least. As a deliverance from the Atom, too, by the way. This person, whoever it is injured. That might be going for the unhook. And because we were already in Victor mode, she won't have BT. Yep, there she goes. So I imagine that we will eat a BT or a DS if we pick up Adam. It's not very often that someone uses Deliverance without DS. But I have no idea where he went. He might have Tenacity too. Come on now, let's pick you up. Ooh, unfortunate. And where's Adam? That I don't know. Very confused by that one. The Claude's dead. Adam. There's Adam. You know what? Before I go for Adam, I want to oppression this gen real quick. Let's hit you. Let's oppression the gen. They might pick up Adam, but I want to get gens regressing here. Alright, hi Adam. Time to get you up on a hook. And an attempted flashlight save, but no dice, guys. There's no way I'm falling for that one. Unfortunately, was not able to get to him in time. I saw the killer instinct. Now, we do see the Claudets over this side. Ooh, Claudie. I don't think that's the right move. I think you need to go to Shaq. Yeah, there we go. Let's get Victor out, though. Let's see if she vaults. No, she drops Pal instead. Okay, then she vaults. Down goes the Claude. And Nia's the only one left. I imagine that she'll go for the unhook in just a second. So we're going to leave her slugged for 1 moment. Yep, there we go. Perfect timing. We hit Adam. We did it a little bit early, didn't we? Unfortunate. I should have done that a little bit later. My bad, Claude. No, don't you worry. I have not announced the winner of the giveaway yet, so I'll do that at the end of the stream. Thank you for reminding me. And we'll have the new giveaway up as well. All right, might as well break this real quick. And then we'll check out the gen, see if they gen tapped it. Ooh, scratch marks, hi. Hi, Nia. How are you? You doing good? Not too bad. I'm gonna let her go. I can track her blood. I want to oppression this again. And out comes Victor. So we now have all 3 injured. And no to hatch from the looks of things? Okay. Sounds like a plan. Take a pick. Oh, wow, they didn't kick Victor. That's a bad move. Even if I down 1 person, at least then I can't slug the rest. That's 2. Number 3, where is she? Claudie. Oh, Claudette, come back here. You're not going to get away that easily. All right. Yeah, that's going to be that for you, my dear. Oh, or not. I can just miss 2. You're not going to get it in time. You realize that, too. There we go. All right. Man, I'm actually relatively far away from everyone. Let me get you first, I think is the right move. Wait, Nia's up. Ooh, Nia with Unbreakable. She will get Adam up in time, too. Nicely done. But this Claude will die in the meanwhile. It's the tunnel slugging for me. What's up, Donut Panda? How you doing? I mean, realistically speaking, unfortunately, the way that Twins plays is kind of a slug killer. You know, you can't really play Twins without slugging them out with Victor. You know, at the end of the day, because he has a lullaby range and not a, whatchamacallit, a tear radius, BT doesn't activate. So it makes sense in that regard. I mean, yeah, they are just a really oppressive character to play against. And the problem is that they are one of the only 2 macro players, what they're called, in the game. The only 2 is Hag and Twins. And they're just very oppressive. They're very hard to play against. But the thing is that I'm not tunneling. You know, that's the thing that you need to realize, that tunneling only applies when someone's doing it intentionally. And realistically speaking, this game, I just went for the best person to go for. So, you know, at the end of the day, if it was you and you were in my line of sight and did not have, you know, a DS in hand, unfortunately, I'm not really paying attention to who I'm going for. I had everyone injured at some point, and it was just a slaughter. But I do appreciate stopping by at the very least, Queen and Donut Panda. Would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones if you are interested. We are an educational killer main, here to teach killers how to play killer, and survivors playing against killer. So here's the thing. It isn't my job to make you happy about playing the game. It's also not my job to let survivors escape. It's my job to kill, right? That's my objective, my only objective. So if an instance that I down you multiple times in a row, which I didn't really, I think I hooked at least 1 person between every hook. I'd have to go back into the VOD. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention because I'm on 5 gens, and there's like a pack of survivors, right? There's not much I can do. Yeah, I don't think I, like, truly tunneled anyone. By my definition, tunneling is hooking someone multiple times in a row. It may have happened once on 1 Claude, I think. That's the only thing that I can think of. But overall, it wasn't intentional. It was just me seeing, ooh, a survivor. let me go down them and hook them, right? So that's kind of how it was going. As far as slugging, that's twins in a nutshell. The ideal way to play twins is if there's another survivor, after you down one, you hit the other one. If you're nearby to down them with the M1, do so. That way you have 2 survivors down, get the 2 hooks, you're golden. Otherwise, if everyone's injured, oh, you better believe it is definitely going to be a 4-man slug. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just how twins plays. It makes the most sense. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that from the perspective of a survivor, that it can seem like that because, you know, that game went very quickly. It was very, very oppressive. You know, I did not let the survivors breathe, to say the least. It was one of those instances that they were, you know, going to just go down back to back to back. So I can understand the perspective. I just disagree with it. But GG's, guys. GG's. It was a low-scoring match for everyone involved. It wasn't just you. It was everyone. Claudette went down fresh off a hook. Yeah. Because I think I was in Victor, wasn't I? And it makes sense to do so. Like I said, it makes sense for Victor to chase you off a hook. Because Victor isn't affected by BT. He doesn't have a terror radius, he has a lullaby. And so if you have BT and you're going for a safe unhook, awesome, good on you, that's how you should play. But against Victor, it's bad. It's a bad idea. Whether that is you getting off a hook with Deliverance, whether that's you getting a unhook. It's just really hard. But either ways, man, I do appreciate Stomp By. Like, I appreciate your perspective, but I do disagree with it, unfortunately. I disagree with the perspective, but that's okay. We can have our differing opinions, but I still do appreciate you stopping by, saying hi, having a civil discussion. You know, it's not as if you're throwing slurs or hate or being frustrated. So I do appreciate that of you at the very least. I know that there are much worse interactions to be had over this game, which honestly doesn't make sense to me. But with that being said, we are going to raid another Dead by Daylight streamer. With that being said, I think we're gonna go raid Fusra Dam. They are online. I haven't seen them online as we've ended our stream recently, and I do love me Fusra Dam, so. But as name said, tries to hook at least one survivor between each, even if the first person's still on hook, so it wasn't telling in that sense. Just gets off hook and goes down. Yep, that can happen. That can absolutely happen. But hey, I'm not going to beat a dead horse. I don't think I can change your mind. I don't think you're going to change my mind. And at the end of the day, I do really hope that you have a great day. And would love to have you here as part of Guilty Ones. Twins is one of those really difficult killers to play against. Just due to the fact that, you know, they're a sluggin. They're a slugger killer. But with that being said, hey, you know, I'll do my best. I think I play fairly. And I hope you have a great day, Donut Panda. I really do. I hope you have a lovely time and good luck, have fun in the next matches. But on that note, guys, we are going to end the stream there. As always, if you did enjoy the show, make sure that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, I will see you all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST.